greatest fighter of all time.
What is troubling you?
What troubles me? What troubles me is Lucas Riley. See, I had been cementing my legacy at Santino Bros as one of the greatest champions to ever do it. And then he took away the inner city title from me, the thing that I care about the most. But I got it back, Mr. Bruce Lee. I got it back. And that night, I thought that I had definitely cemented my legacy. Not only do I have to beat Lucas Riley once, but I have to beat him twice, Mr. Bruce Lee.
Are you not confident to beat him?
Whoa, wait, hold on. Let's get one thing straight, okay? I know I can beat Lucas Riley. There's just a lot at stake here, okay? Look, Mr. Lee, you brought me here for a reason, so you must have something to say. Please, how can I get this done?
My child, stay true to yourself. You are the greatest champion of all time and my favorite wrestler. Always remember, you are the young bolt.
L.A. Rumble.
Only one survives, 29 will crumble.
L.A. Rumble.
You better bring your A game or you'll be in trouble.
L.A. Rumble.
Only one survives, 29 will crumble.
L.A. Rumble.
You better bring your A game or you'll be in trouble. For those who don't know, Santino Bros is bringing the heat, no one else can come close. Putting up shows, your mind will be blown. You can't comprehend on what we have in store. We got the stroke, you just a joke. Come with your crew, I will come with my folks. Santino Bros, they got my back. Step into us means that you will be smacked. It's the LA Rumble, son. 30 wrestlers, who will be the one? Who will stand tall amongst all the fallen? Who's the winner who will reach his calling? Number one contender to battle, Santino Bros heavyweight title. Now the weak will fall and tumble. This ain't a game, this is the LA Rumble.
L.A. Rumble.
Only one survives, 29 will crumble.
L.A. Rumble.
You better bring your A game or you'll be in trouble.
L.A. Rumble.
Only one survives, 29 will crumble.
L.A. Rumble.
You better bring your A game or you'll be in trouble.
Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jack Farmer. This is Halston Body, and we are coming to you live from the world-famous Leo P. Turner Hall in Cudahy, California, USA. And Halston Body, have we got a show for them?
I am beyond excited. This is going to be a hot lineup. Tell us who's going to be here tonight.
Speaking of who's going to be here, we have an inner-city championship match. Cam Gates defends against his old rival Lucas Riley one more time. This time, 2 out of 3 falls.
My friend Cameron Gates been talking to the master Bruce Lee. I'm loving it. I'm gonna have to call my bookie. I feel like there's a win in the works there somewhere. But you know what's more exciting? Master versus student. B-Boy is in the building, and he's taking on the one, the only Kid Bandit. What a match that's going to be.
And that's not where the action stops. We have a triple threat match for the Santino Brothers Championship. Rosas puts the title on the line against not one, but 2 people in Slice, Boogie, and Tyler Bateman. That one is going to be can't miss.
Ooh, and it is going to be violent. I smell it, darling. And speaking of violence, it is going to be a whole salad of violence in that ring with the LA Rumble. That is why we are here, Jack Farmer.
It is going to be a mass of humanity with all of it on the line. It's coming to you here tonight. Santino Brothers LA Rumble.
Woo!
The crystal ball, is that what it said, right?
Oh, yes, it did.
Remember what, 30?
You said 12.
What do you want? So you guys just try to draw your numbers for the rumble. That's it. Just say it. That's what the crystal ball says, right?
Yes. Oh, yes, my dear summoner.
What's this?
Don't worry, don't worry.
What is this? It's your number. What do you mean? This is not number 30. This is where
This first match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Barbary Coast, weighing in at 183 pounds, La Mariposa, Dom Kubrick! And his opponent, from winning today at 245 pounds, from Guatemala City, coming in with Damian Arsenick, he is Latino Meat, Cheq Cabrera!
As you said, Jack, this is going to be a barn burner to start things off here for the LA Rumble. However, one of my least favorite people in the world is in that ring right now.
Go figure.
We have a message.
Oh, what's this?
Damian Arsenick would appreciate it. So this is a favor. If you do not call him the water boy. No, water boy.
Well, come on. You come out there with a bottle of water and you spray him with a bottle of water. What do you expect?
Hey, he's asking that you don't disrespect him, which means don't call him the water boy. No water boy.
I gotta ask the question that everybody wants to know. What do you call him then? Other than Damian Arsenick. I mean, come on now.
I mean, look, you come out there, you got a bottle of water, you spray the water at him. What does he expect? I mean, I think these people they got a point.
Well, they got a point, but they're also rude about it. I mean, they don't have to lean into it so hard.
Well, as we kick things off here, Halston Body, we talked about it at the top. It's the LA Rumble. And we are kicking things off with two members of the Santino Brothers family that are well known for folks who have been watching along here. We have Dom Kubrick, we've got Cheq Cabrera, two guys putting in the work constantly, and this is going to be a very feisty one to start things.
Yeah, well, feisty is the right word because I've worked with Dom before, and he's feisty. He doesn't listen to me. That's why he's solo. That's why he's by himself. He doesn't have a Damian Arsenick anymore to spray water on him or make him look amazing. He has to do all that work by himself now.
You sound a little jaded about Dom Kubrick.
Sure. Call it jaded. Call it what you will. But look who's in the ring by himself right now, fighting a fight against, the guy with dinner plates for chest muscles up there, Cheq Cabrera.
Well, you got a good point there. Cheq Cabrera is a big fella, and if he has dinner plates for chest muscles, those plates are filled with steaks and meatloaf and everything else protein-based because he is a built big boy.
They call him Latino meat for a reason. Come on now. Those things, should we call those dinner pecs? Is that what we call them?
I think it's fair to say that Cheq Cabrera has dinner pecs, but let's not sell Dom Kubrick short. He's been in the gym. He's been working out. You can see that guy is chiseled as well. I think he can handle himself here.
I believe he can. He's just got to keep his eyes on the back of the head from Damian Arsenick. Waterboy working the magic on the outside there.
The strength coming to play right off the bat. Cheq Cabrera with those big axe handle type clubbing back blows, taking down Dom Kubrick. Now, I got to confess that I think if you were on the outside here, you'd be saying, Dom, maybe don't do that.
A little bit. Listen, I'm not here to guide him or give him any sort of credence. We're not giving free advice to Dom Kubrick. He may be listening to this later and going, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, or maybe I shouldn't. Listen, we're not giving out free advice, but at the end of the day, he's got his work cut out for him because Cheq Cabrera is one tough customer.
But Dom Kubrick, maybe doesn't have the strength advantage, but seems to be hitting offense from anywhere and everywhere. I always say with Dom Kubrick, it's not a matter of being dangerous from any direction. He's dangerous from every direction, hitting the stunner, but then going off the ropes, reversed, up and over, changes direction, bounces off, cross body, and we go for a pin.
See, I like to describe him as wily. That's the way I like the coyote. He's very wriggly. You never know where he's gonna go next. You don't know where he's. It's almost like the master of the no-look pass in the ring. Like you don't know where he's gonna go from where. So look at that. Look at he's doing a springboard off that second rope. I didn't see that coming. I didn't know where he was going with that run. I thought he was just gonna run off the ropes like that.
It's impressive when you have so much momentum from someone like Dom Kubrick coming off the ropes, bouncing back, but still being able to just post down like a golem. Che Cabrera making Dom Kubrick bounce right off him and now just lifting him up into the air and dropping him face first with the snake eyes into the corner.
And that's the one thing I absolutely love about Che Cabrera. He makes you pay. The minute he has that opening, he makes you pay. Look at it, he almost got a pin there on Dom. He's making him work for this now. Caught him in the act.
And if you're Dom Kubrick now, you're grabbing your face, you're getting hit in the face again and again, whether it be those headbutts earlier or the clubbing back blows or now into the turnbuckle. This is going to disorient him. I mean, you get hit in the turnbuckle like that. That is disorienting. It doesn't just hurt, but your head is getting shaken. Your head is getting rattled. And I think right now Dom Kubrick probably doesn't know which way he's supposed to be running.
Right, and you just saw it right there. He got thrown into that corner like a rag doll, and they're getting sprayed. The double dose, getting sprayed by Damian Arsenick. I mean, come on now.
Driving those knees into the back of Kubrick, and what's Arsenick doing on the outside here? See, this is where we need to get Arsenick out of here. The water boy, if we were so disrespectful to say, the water boy needs to get out of there. He's spraying Dom Kubrick. Is that even water in there? Do we even know?
I don't care. I feel like I need to tell the bosses to pay him more if they keep spraying him. I love it. Damian, keep doing it.
But back to business. Che Cabrera not paid by the hour, going for some big damage, but that blink and you'll miss it speed of Don Kubrick changing direction, but gets caught by a power slam and yet another pin by Che Cabrera. Not enough to keep La Mariposa down. Another pin.
He's trying to get it done. That's the thing I love about Che Cabrera. He's trying to get the job done. He's not here to play. He's not here to look pretty. He's not here to shake his hair and make it. I mean, that's Damian's job. You know, keep spraying him, making him look, get that body looking good. But at the end of the day, he is here to just do the business, do the job.
As he goes to lift up Kubrick, but Kubrick finds a way to reverse momentum, goes for a pin, doesn't quite get it, but is up and taken down with a giant lariat that nearly took Dom's head clean off.
Did you see the spray that flew off him when he clipped him like that?
Oh, that was very, very close, and I don't know how many kickouts Dom Kubrick has left in him.
I don't know either, but Che's getting frustrated. That's the only thing. Che's looking at the ref with those death stares going, what is going on here? Count faster. Do your job, ref. Take care of business, as I said.
Now Che's John with the fans at ringside. Maybe getting a little distracted. Maybe that frustration. Oh, those just big blows to the chest. Maybe that frustration you were talking about, Halston, coming to roost here with Che Cabrera, getting caught up with the fans as he goes for a cool down before a chop to the chest of Kubrick.
Woo! The 4th of July isn't over, ladies and gentlemen. There's some fireworks going off on that chest of Dom Kubrick. I want to see is there a tattooed print? Oh, another one for good measure. I'm loving it.
I can easily count to 15 on Kubrick's chest.
Woo!
And I don't know if this is the best of idea trying to go slap for slap, punch for punch, hit for hit with someone as big as Che Cabrera, but Dom Kubrick said gonna try for it anyways. Oh, and he paid the price as he took an elbow off the ropes, able to take advantage. Blockbuster goes for the pin. This could be it.
Not so fast, Dom Kubrick. Calm down. Che is not that easy to take down like that.
That was the kind of move that can put down a big man like Che Cabrera, but Che Cabrera has been in there a lot over the course of his career. He's seen a lot of offense, and maybe it was that instinct that got him to kick out of that one.
Well, in fairness, body size, I mean, I'm not here doing the weigh-ins, but I feel like Che is in that heavyweight division, and Dom's in the light heavyweight division. This isn't always necessarily a fair fight, but you were talking about the speed, and Dom is...
planted like a tree in the middle of the ring.
More like planted like a butterfly in his cocoon.
Goes
just
for a pin,
slammed it.
and that's got to be it.
Oh! No. Where is Dom getting this energy from? I mean, he's been beaten down at this point and sprayed. I mean, Damian's having a dance-off on the side of the ring. He's excited. He's seeing the end of the road.
Well, with Damian Arsenick on the outside, obviously Che Cabrera is used to these deep waters.
Here we go.
Is Dom going to be able to survive whatever's happening here? This is a very dangerous situation. Che Cabrera going to the top. This is not a good thing.
Right. The pecs are loose. He pulled down the singlet, the arm holes. He is ready to take. Oh, what?
And And Dom Kubrick popping to life like a phoenix, going to the top rope, stopping Cheq Cabrera right in his tracks, and he's fighting for his life right now in there. But one of these guys is coming down nasty, and I don't know which it is. It's gonna be Cheq Cabrera, but both men taking the brunt to some extent, and now it is a foot race back to their feet.
Listen, if I were in the shoes of Damian Arsenick, I would have absolutely hurried Cheq to get up on that rope a little bit faster because he clearly paid the price.
You're right. This is where all that water from Damian Arsenick hitting the face of Cheq Cabrera, bringing him to life, is supposed to pay off, but it's Dom Kubrick. I think he knows that if he can't make something of this right now, he might not get the chance ever again. So he's fighting, getting to that top rope. Crying out to the crowd, goes for the frog splash, Eddie Guerrero style, goes for the pin.
That was unbelievable. I mean, I have to give credit where credit is due. That was a gorgeous splash. Just not enough to take out Cheq Cabrera. See, this is what I'm saying. Right. Look at the face of Dom. If he had me in the corner helping him, he wouldn't be whining and crying. He'd be getting up and taking care of business. But right now, he's too busy worrying about, oh, what have I done? Why isn't this? Come on, Dom. That's not the way.
Dom is firing up. Dom is ready to go another round. He's going to try to pick up Cheq Cabrera after all he's done. So wait, what? Arsenick getting involved, spraying the water boy getting involved again. And now Dom Kubrick has had enough, just like these fans have had enough.
Oh, did you hear a bell ring? Because Cheq Cabrera just rang Dom Kubrick from underneath. Here we go.
These fans letting us know how they feel. That huge slam goes for the pin.
That is it.
And the winner of this match, via pinfall, Latino mate, Cheq Cabrera!
Halston Body, what a despicable way to kick off one of the biggest shows in Southern California this summer, the LA Rumble, with shenanigans, if I can say so. The ref's back was turned, the water boy got involved. It's disgusting.
First of all, you're not supposed to call him the water boy. Let me correct you on that. Secondly, Damian is on the same page as Cheq Cabrera. Get the job done, and that's what it took. If he had to get up there and give a little spray, give a little mist, cool everybody up. It is hot in this place because it is packed and stacked. Well over. I mean, this place, can they fit more people? We're going to have to get some more chairs because it is hot in here. Woo!
This is a sold-out event, the LA Rumble. Santino Brothers enjoying it now on YouTube television. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, that comment button, subscribe, share with all of your friends. Thank you so much for joining us. The biggest Southern California wrestling event of the summer.
It's hot, baby. It's hot. Feel it.
But
I need two fans. I'm gonna have to get a second fan. It is so hot in here. Look at this. I can't even get it together. It's hot. There we go. Look at all of it. It's so hot in here, Jack.
If you don't have a water boy of your own, get a fan from Halston Body.
That's how we do it. Listen, we are here on a hot night. We've just started the show. Things are looking up, kids. Pay attention.
I'm here with the Gravity Renegade, Lucas Riley. Lucas, your inner city championship was cut short by Cam Gates, who seems to be exhibiting an unhealthy obsession with the inner city championship belt itself. How do you prepare for a match against someone who will stop at nothing to retain?
Stop at nothing to retain. That's true. But guess what? I will stop at nothing to get that title back. There's a saying that goes around, you don't know what you got until it's gone. And you know what? That's totally true. Because now I want it even more. I know what it feels like to have it in your hands, and I know what it feels like to get it ripped out. Tonight, I'm getting it back, and I will stop at nothing.
Powerful words from Lucas Riley.
LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble.
Cut the music! Cut the music! I got something to say. As of about 72 seconds ago, the LA Rumble is now the Cameron Gates Show. Now, once again, all is right in the world because Cameron Gates is your inner city champion. Those of you that have been keeping up with me know that this title belongs to Cam Gates. And yeah, I lost it for a little bit, but Cameron Gates got his title back because Cameron Gates is the greatest Santino Brothers champion ever. And tonight, I prove it once and for all when I finally put that nail in the coffin in that jabroni we call Lucas Gates. Lucas Riley, excuse me. He wishes. Yeah. Come on. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Lucas Riley, when he comes out here, this will be the last time that he gets a look at this title. Because I'm going to hurt him. And after this, there will be no more Lucas Riley.
LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Santino Brothers Inner City Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Pico Rivera, California, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the Gravity Renegade, Lucas Riley. And introducing his opponent from Parlier, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the Santino Brothers Inner City Champion, highly recommended, Cameron Gates.
Halston Body, as we said at the top here, these two guys could not hate each other anymore, but you add in the title on the line. This one is going to be one that is can't miss. You're going to have to watch it. I'm excited.
You can feel the anger between the two. Lucas Riley looks so intense right now. I can't even handle it. I mean, how is he going to... My friend Lucas, great. He's my friend now. My friend Cam Gates. He's fired up as well. He had a conversation with Bruce Lee earlier this week, and it was scintillating.
Bruce Lee, he had a conversation with Bruce Lee.
You had to see it online. You don't follow Cam Gates online?
I got bad news for you. It's going to be hard to have a conversation with Bruce Lee.
It wasn't hard for Cam Gates. He's a talented human being.
I hear he's Bruce Lee's favorite wrestler, but we already have the jaw-jacking here as Cam Gates continues to talk to the crowd. You had your time on the mic, champ. Let's get this fight going.
Right, he deserves all the time he can muster in that ring. He's the champion. He's allowed to talk and take his time and speak his piece. Show some respect for Cameron Gates.
As the two lock up and this 2 out of 3 falls matches is underway. Again, this match is for the Inner City Championship. But again, it's a 2 out of 3 falls. That means you've got to beat your opponent twice if you want to be the champion. These two have gone back and forth so many times. They want to make sure we have a definitive winner, and we're going to get one tonight.
Absolutely, and they are starting off scrappy, and as we said, the temperature in that ring is over 100 degrees with the amount of anger they have and animosity they have for each other. I mean, who can blame somebody like Cameron Gates for being angry? He was robbed of that championship from Lucas Riley. He had to earn it back. He had to get it back, and he did.
Robbed? What? Robbed?
Yeah, say it again. Say it more. It becomes true if you say it a lot.
Cam Gates was the champion for 945 days. He defended it 1.5 times over the course of that time period. Lucas Riley won the title fair and square. If anyone was robbed, it was Lucas Riley. Lucas Riley at play around, lay around. He had a match, he defended the title, and this vulture, Cam Gates, came in to try to pick the bones.
I'm going to tell him you called him a vulture. I'm just letting you know. That's going on. I'm writing it down right now. He called you a vulture. He's not going to like that.
Well, we got. You can erase that. We got a submission here.
Oh, right off the bat, trying to get something quick, and I mean that's a strategy you got to go with. You're going to a 2 out of 3 falls match. You want to get the job done quick. You don't want to spend a long time trying to figure out your opponent. You got to take any advantage you can, and that's why my money's on Cam Gates for this match, because Cam has been shown time and time again he is willing to do whatever it takes to keep that championship or win it back, whatever it is.
Cam Gates has had that title for so long. Even if he's doing underhanded things or not defending it, it has become a situation where he's identified as the inner city champion. It's more than just an accolade for him. It's a part of who he is.
He sleeps with it at night. It's his championship. They should call it the Cam Gates Inner City Championship after this.
Well, he did rename it the Inner City Championship after he had won it. But again, Lucas Riley, the Gravity Renegade, he's in this match. This is a big-time matchup for him, but he's been in some big places before. Obviously been featured in GCW, PCW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Not to mention, he's the 2020 Santino Brothers Survive the Night winner. This guy has won a lot of matches, won a lot of championships, and for as good as Cam Gates in, that's got to be in the back of his head a little bit.
It does, but the problem is that it amounts to nothing when you don't have the belt around your waist. You can have all the accolades and all the I've done this and I've done that, but if you're not wearing that championship belt, I mean, great.
As these guys are going at a very, very fast pace. Lucas Riley getting the upper hand as he goes for the pin here. But a kick out at 1, and I gotta question the strategy of both these guys, Halston. Both the speed that they're going and the speed that they're kicking out, because they gotta win 2 matches. This is gonna go for a while. This is not gonna be a sprint. This is gonna be a marathon.
Right, slow and steady can win the race in this case, but again, the anger, the temperature, the feistiness amongst each other, they're trying to get it done. That's why it seems like it's a scrappy match. It's like they're fighting. They're just trying to take any advantage they can to try and get that pin.
And we got a pin.
A lot of pinfalls, a lot of submission attempts right away to try and get that first pinfall out of the way so they can coast into Easy Street to get that second one. But right now, obviously, they're both frustrating each other because neither one is giving up any inches to get to that finish line.
Cam Gates sizing up Lucas Riley before going for that chop, and now starting the taunting, starting more the gamesmanship. Cam seems like he's always got one foot in the gamesmanship role instead of just the action role. And speaking of rolls, we get rolled up into a pin. Not enough. Not enough again. Lucas Riley waiting, gets the drop down, goes for a pin, thrown off at the 1, up and miss again. Not quite. Another pin. 1, 2.
Let me tell you what, referee Scarlett Donovan is going to have her work cut out for her this entire match. The amount of attempts of pins they're going to be fighting.
But could this be it?
There is going to be constant battles back and forth. I feel that she's got to keep her eyes wide open because anything can happen.
Oh, as Lucas Riley gets Cam Gates up, and all the moves, all the jumping, all the flipping ends with a couple of elbows to the face, ends with a couple of clotheslines to the face. Miss, snapmare, up again, and an Insaguri levels the champion, and right now Lucas Gates finds himself in pole position in the battle of the enemies.
I love that you called him Lucas Gates. See, it's
Lucas
stuck.
Gates,
It totally stuck. See, I'm going to write that down. Cam Gates, you get one. I'm going to put $1 in the jar for that one. I love it.
You know, maybe I underestimated Cam Gates. He's getting in my head. He's got to be in Lucas Riley's head.
Listen, he's doing whatever he can to win. That's what we're talking about. That's
this is Cam going for it, but Lucas fighting out, and an Insaguri of his own to Lucas Riley on the top rope. This is not the place you want to be.
Oh,
Cam
this looks
Gates.
dangerous. Oh, good God.
Oh, no. Fights out of it, rolls through, but gets the pin.
Oh, he's got the first one.
And we've got the first
The winner of the first fall, Cameron Gates.
We've got the first fall here. Cam Gates.
Loving it. See what I'm saying? I told you.
Getting the lead here, but the match is not over for those watching. This is 2 out of 3 falls. Cam Gates needs to get another win if he wants to secure his championship, but that has got to get into the head of Lucas Riley. That has got to get into the game plan. He's fighting from behind now, and you can see the frustration on the Gravity Renegade.
That is the pocket that Cam Gates needs to have Lucas Riley to be in. Frustrated, angry, not centered. He's thinking about everything and how we can get back at him instead of focused and staying zen about it. Look at it. I love it. I'm going to give applause for that one. Cam Gates doing a little calisthenics to keep himself warmed up. He's ready for it. See what I'm saying?
Lucas Riley with a newfound sense of urgency going after the champion, and Cam Gates does what he does better than anybody, and that is retreat to the outside.
He's not retreating. He's taking a moment because he has to catch his win. He has to make sure he's ready for this second fall that he's clearly going to get. I mean, at this pace.
Lucas Riley's smart move, though, stopped Cam Gates from getting the advantage as he gets into the ring, but up with a dive. The dive cost him, though, as Cam Gates keeps it simple, goes for the clothesline cover. That almost was it. We almost saw the retention of the championship right there.
Right, almost doesn't get you that bell rung. Almost doesn't get your hand raised, though. He can do almost all night, but you got to finish the job. Listen, I've known Cam Gates since he was part of the Bomb Squad, since him and DKC used to roll together. He is a feisty competitor. He is there to win. He knows the tricks in the back of the book. He knows how to figure it out, and I feel like he has Lucas Riley's number right now.
It's hard to argue as we see the challenger slumped in the corner. And at this moment, because he's in the pole position, because he's got a win already, Cam Gates at any second, well, in any 3 seconds, could finish this match off where Lucas Riley needs to play a little bit of catch-up, and he's trying his best by cornering the champion now.
Well, I feel that's the advantage that Cam Gates has. Lucas Riley is looking right now just to punish him, just to hurt him, just to figure out a way to embarrass Cam Gates for all the times he's embarrassed him back. But that's not how you're going to win this match. You got to win him by beating him down, by continuing the attack. And right now, Lucas Riley he's behind the 8 ball.
As he looks to try to get to the other side of it, up and over with the tornado. Nope, reverse into a suplex into the turnbuckle. Halston, you bring up such an amazing point. We see the fight and the vigor out of Lucas Riley as he gets pinned here in the corner. Not enough. It is almost like Lucas Riley is more concerned with damaging Cam Gates than he is at trying to win the match, and that might be why he's playing from behind right now.
Absolutely. He's not fighting fire with fire. That's how you got to do it. Play the Cam Gates game, but he's not. The Lucas Riley is too worried about honor and making sure he's, I'm looking good while I do this. Cam Gates is just out there to win by hook or by crook.
Well, Cam Gates may have cost himself by putting on Lucas Riley's bandana. The fans not a fan of that. And right when it looked like Lucas Riley was about to start gaining some positive momentum for himself, he eats a knee right to the breadbasket.
Out of breath. He's gasping for air right now because, you take away the abdomen, you take away the ability to breathe. I've said this before. It's an uphill battle at that point.
And Cam Gates now just picking the pieces of Lucas Riley. You're right, without being able to breathe, it's going to be hard for him to maintain his style of offense. And I think, to your point, that lack of breath is what made him hesitate just a second on that apron, and that's what gave Cam Gates the chance to take advantage and drop kick the leg, dropping him down to the outside.
Cam Gates is in the driver's seat right now. You might as well put the belt back around his waist as he stands there in all his glory. Cam Gates, I'm your friend. I hope we get to go to the after party once he wins that championship. I know he's going to win it. I know it. Look at him.
This is just it. You go to the outside. You try. At least he's getting it back in the ring here. Maybe because Cam Gates knows that he's got Lucas Riley right where he wants him, going for the pin. And again, not enough there. Cam Gates, almost similar to Lucas Riley, we were saying he was more motivated about causing damage than getting a win. Cam Gates is acting like he knows he's playing with house money. He knows he's ahead by a fall, and now he can just toy with his food a little bit.
Absolutely. He has the room to breathe, and he's taking full advantage of it right now. That's what we love to see about Cam Gates.
Setting up the
Oh my God,
reversal
what?
into a Hurricane Rana, and Lucas Riley again, that speed and that ability to just take advantage of any situation. But does Lucas Riley have anything left? Does he have anything left to fight back with? Drawing from the crowd that chants his name, he tries to wake himself up. He's firing up and getting to one knee, looking back at the champion, waiting for the champion to get up, and the fans with anticipation call out, and he throws an elbow to the face of the champion. One is great, two is better. Ducks the clothesline up over crossbody. And he's not done yet.
Unbelievable. Where is he getting all this energy from? He was a limp noodle about 5 minutes ago, and now he has been saving it. I don't know what he's doing.
Up and over. Are we going to get that tornado suplex? And he hits it this time.
You better save that energy for a pin, because jabber-jawing with the crowd and showing everybody he's fired up is not getting the job done. He's got to save that gas for the last mile.
I think these fans are what's giving him the strength. They're getting that adrenaline pumping. They're getting him fired up. He's ready to go as he goes up for the cutter 99.
Whoa, almost. Wait.
Last time they had a match at lay around, the same thing happened, except Cam Gates was able to hit the move to the middle of the legs. This time Lucas Riley saw it coming, was able to block it. And now,
how do you fight against deja vu? Look at this move. Oh, here we go.
Speaking of deja vu, cutter 99.
Come on, Cam.
Lucas Riley goes for the pin. And get out your
Your
pen
winner
and
of the
paper.
second
It's a
fall,
draw at the
Lucas
moment. It's
Riley.
1 for 1.
Can I call my bookie in Vegas? Can I change my bet right now? I don't know. I was thinking Cameron was going to sweep this one.
Easy money looking not so easy now.
I'm flustered. Oh, my goodness.
Lucas Riley holds up one finger, both signifying the one win and signifying he just needs one more left. The house money that Cam Gates was once playing with has gone out the window.
This is like the final play of the Super Bowl. This is the final inning of the World Series. This is for all the marbles. This is for that Inter-City Championship. I mean, Cam, you gotta wake up. It's go time, baby.
Is Cam trying to milk the time? Is he trying to take a little bit of extra time to get up, to try to recover and recuperate a little bit more before this match restarts? If he is, it may not be the most noble way to go, but it might be the smartest.
Oh boy, what is he taking the tape off? He's taking a little moment here.
Cam taking the tape off. As we said at the top, these guys, they want to be the champion. They want to be the best, but almost more so than that, they just hate each other. I don't know if either of them could live knowing the other one bested them when the title was on the line. The loser will never hear the end of this.
Oh, absolutely not. But, I mean, when you say the loser, you mean Lucas Riley, right?
Lucas Riley is just as close to being the Inter-City champion at the end of the night as Cam Gates is right now.
Oh, Lucas Riley asking for it. What is that? Oh, they're just going to go off on each other.
Lucas Riley says, why have the big budget special effects? Let's just throw bows in the middle of the ring and see who wants it more.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, get their dentist on speed dial. They're going to need some jaw realignment after this. Good God.
This is about more than a pretty smile. This is about championships, and something about Santino Brothers is it's all about being the best, and you can't be the best if you don't have a championship, and Lucas Riley seems to be saying, I'm one of the best.
This crowd is fired up for Lucas Riley. I don't know why.
Ooh, big boot right to the face as we get a
This
pin.
could be it. Here goes. Oh, almost retain that championship.
Cam Gates with a little bit more urgency than he had before. Again, knowing that the match could end at any moment. The next fall declares the winner with this vertebraker type move. This is one of the most dangerous moves you can hit. Drop it.
Oh my God.
Lucas Riley down. And
This is it, baby.
End. We get the pin.
Shine up that championship. Wait, what? Come on.
Cam Gates is in disbelief. Even Scarlett Donovan, our head referee, has to explain to Cam Gates just how that wasn't a 3. Because
that was 2.99999. That's what that was. It was so close. But Cam Gates has got to be smart about this. He cannot waste any time. I know he's lost a little bit of that fire, lost a little of that energy after that cutter 99 to lose that second bout, but he has got to he's got to call Bruce Lee again. Get the energy back.
He's got to flow like water if he wants to have any chance of winning this one, but it looks like his opponent, Lucas Riley, just only standing up because he's got his arms draped across that rope. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
Once
High risk. What's going to happen here? They're planting him up there for something to happen.
Once he's up on the ropes there, this is a move that Cam Gates loves to use to win matches, and I think Lucas Riley knows that because you could see him fighting out of it with everything he's got. Up and over, sunset flip, goes for the pin. No, not quite.
What?
Lucas Riley picks him up and power bombs
bomb.
him down, goes for the pin. Cam Gates kicks out.
How is this even possible? What is this
and
move?
We get another one. No.
Whoa. Oh, no.
Hooks it up.
Oh, no. Cam.
Goes into that
this could be
maneuver. It goes for the pin here. Lucas Riley could be your new Inter-City champion.
I can't watch. Oh, leg on the rope.
No, it was a hand
on the rope. I can't see it from angle. There it is. Oh,
Cam Gates.
Oh, the
Cam
ring
Gates.
awareness that Cam Gates has. Smart. That's what he's all about.
As we get a pin in the middle of the ring. And Lucas Riley, you can see how bad he wants this, how much it means to him as he's breaking out the big power moves, typically known as a high flyer, going for those power moves because he needs to bring out every weapon in his arsenal. But Cam Gates, I may not like the guy, but I will never say he doesn't know where he is in that ring at all times, and that just saved this match for him getting that rope break.
You called him a vulture and you don't like him. You're not getting invited to the after party, Jack Farmer. I'm telling you right now. I'm making sure of that. Listen, he's still a fighter. He's swinging wild out there because he knows he's got to keep the fight up, and that's what I love, the perseverance of a Cam Gates. That's why he's the champion, because he keeps fighting.
As these two trade chops, this is something that wrestlers do when they really want to show who the man is, to see who could take more punishment, who can dish it out, and who can take it. And it looks like the champion is starting to second guess.
Neither one of them are giving. Listen, neither one of them.
Big knee. Cam fights out of it. German suplex sends Riley flying in a way. Riley doesn't like it, but he fires up and throws another knee into a German of his own. And now it's Cam's turn to fire up before falling down and out of the ring.
He lost his energy by screaming so hard he almost blacked out. Wait, what is this? No.
What is he doing? Everyone get out of the way!
Good God!
As Lucas Riley takes out 2 rows, I always say at Santino Brothers, every seat is a front row seat, and Lucas Riley shows everybody that you're just a hand's reach away from the action here.
He is sizing him up. This could be the end. Oh my God!
Swanton, wait. What is Rob Shit doing out here?
He's got a shirt in his hand.
Is he trying to get it signed?
Listen, he's a fan of Lucas Riley. Maybe he wants a Lucas Riley. It's worth a lot of money if he wins this championship. Why is Rob Shit doing this though?
Why is he trying to get a signature from Lucas Riley in the middle of a match? What is this?
Rob Shit is causing all sorts of chaos.
Look at the ring.
Whoa.
Last time we saw him, he was taking out a referee and all the security guards, and now what does he want to do? Wait, what? Lucas Riley,
there it is!
That powerbomb shook the floor!
Cam Gates has friends in low places!
What is this?
Yes, this is it! Could it be?
Not like this! Not like this!
There it is!
Not like this!
Here is your winner of the third and final fall, and still Santino Brothers Inter-City Champion, Cameron Gates!
Halston Body. What just happened? We were watching a classic 2 out of 3 falls for the championship. When what happened? Rob comes out to get a signature, and then Haas. What's Haas doing? What just happened?
Pop the champagne. I'm ready for the after party. Cam Gates is still your inner city champion. I told you, Farmer, by hook or by crook. Cam Gates has a plan, and you don't know where it's coming from. He's got friends in low places, and clearly one of them is now Big Dick Hoss. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that face. Can I frame that face? Look at that face, Cam Gates. He called you a vulture. How does it feel, Farmer?
This is disgusting.
I gotta call my bookie. I think I just won a whole lot of money on this one.
Disgusting.
Oh.
This guy, Cam Gates, disgusting. Every time, this guy.
You're just mad because you're not coming to the after party. I get it. It's frustrating. Oh, Lucas Riley. Oh, I wish I had some tissue. I should throw some tissues at Lucas Riley. Do you need something to cry about, Lucas?
Lucas Riley had this match won. He may not have the championship, but he certainly has the heart of the champion. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what happened with Rob coming out for a signature and Haas coming out and hitting a powerbomb. Haas, I don't know what's been up with that guy. I don't know what's been going on with everyone else. I know that Lucas Riley right here tonight at the LA Rumble was robbed of the Inner City Championship. It's a shame, it's a sham, and I hate to say it.
You can have the heart of the champion all you want. You can have a kidney of a champion. You can have the lungs of a champion. But he's not walking away with the belt of a champion. Ha!
LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to my right, weighing in at 220 pounds, from San Diego, California, he is the New Age Punisher. This is B-Boy! And his opponent, standing to my left, being summoned in attack position, he is the wrestling protagonist, Kid Bandit!
Well,
Referee in the ring, Steve Gonzalez.
This is gonna be a spicy match. I am loving both of these competitors. I have worked with B-Boy down in San Diego, Ground Zero. Kid Bandit, fresh face on the scene, has been getting through it, as they say in the rookie season.
Well, you know, I'm glad you say that because the differences in these two are so vast. They have one thing in common, and that is that they have both been voted as the SoCal Rookie of the Year. The difference is Kid Bandit just finished his first rookie year, 2021. B-Boy, on the other hand, was the first ever SoCal Rookie of the Year back in 1999. To show you the difference.
I hate to cut you off there, but you're seeing a clash of styles already in the ring. B-Boy is mean, and again, I'm a big fan of those who are here to be efficient and take care of business. He's not here for the games, the fun, the anime, all the toys and tricks that Kid Bandit likes to bring out into the ring. Bandit's in for a world of hurt if he thinks B-Boy's here to play around.
Well, Bandit has been in the ring in his first year with a lot of people, has been in a lot of places, but I don't know if he's ever been in the ring with someone quite like B-Boy, a SoCal legend who's going to punch you right in the mouth if you try to show up in an attack position.
Right, they keep talking. B-Boy mentioned this is a generational match. I mean, two Filipino-born, competitors. B-Boy's been around for 23 years. How old is Kid Bandit? Is he even 23 years old? I mean, that's a generational match if I've ever heard of one.
A little bit of disrespect coming from B-Boy, and you think maybe B-Boy is maybe not that impressed with all the showmanship of Kid Bandit. Comes in with the flashy outfit, the poses, and all the hype on social media. Maybe B-Boy wants to show him you got to earn it a little bit more.
Absolutely. I don't think it's disrespect. I think it's him telling Kid Bandit he has to earn his respect. He's not here to disrespect anybody, but the minute you cross somebody like B-Boy, he'll show you what the meaning of disrespect is real fast.
As Kid Bandit calls for crowd participation, fun for the fans, but I don't know if it's the safest thing to do when you've got the New Age Punisher there in the corner.
I have been outside of the ring against a competitor with B-Boy, and I'm telling you what, he means business. You don't mess with a guy who's missing a tooth. I'm just letting you know. That is just solid advice all around. B-Boy is a mean SOB.
As B-Boy retreats to the outside, but Kid Bandit says, I'll find you out there, dives through the ropes and takes out B-Boy. And I got to admit, I'm a little impressed that we're seeing Kid Bandit on the offensive this early.
Well, that's the thing about B-Boy. Maybe he's never competed against somebody with that much flash and style as Kid Bandit. I mean, he's quick. That's the thing about Kid Bandit. I've seen his matches online. He is speedy. If you blink, he's on another side of the ring.
I think what I would say about Kid Bandit is I would call him unorthodox. You can't train for a Kid Bandit. You can't find someone who's like Kid Bandit and get used to his style. He's so individualized, but B-Boy found a way to catch him and chuck him over his head, and you can be as flashy as you want. You get suplexed like that, you're going to be hurting.
Right, and once B-Boy catches that wind, he is going to essentially punish him. And it's almost the wrestling equivalent of putting him over his knee and spanking him. He's going to absolutely teach him a few lessons about being in a ring with somebody as legendary as B-Boy.
We talk about the generational gap between these two, and this is about as clear of a gap as you can get.
That's what I'm talking about right there, Jackie.
Talk about a generational gap. You get chopped like that, you go back a few generations to a woo style type of fall down.
Good lordy. Did you hear? I could see the skin fly off him. That was such a hard chop.
As we get a little bit of trash talk, and there goes the explicit tag on YouTube. I guess this one's not for the kiddies, but B-Boy's not here for the kiddies.
He just smacked him back to Manila. I'm telling you what, he is in the Philippines right now. He doesn't know where he is. Oh, see what I'm saying?
Duck around. No, not a pin there, but kick, no. Okay. And for all the flash, you got to give Kid Bandit credit for being able to stop and restart at that kind of speed, but it wasn't quite enough to stop B-Boy as he just gives him 5 fingers to the face.
Right.
And Kid Bandit is out.
If there's something I know about B-Boy, if there's one thing I know about B-Boy, if you ask me, say, hey, what's the one thing you know about B-Boy? Don't piss him off. Don't make him angry, because look at him now. He's just like about to toy with his prey. He is circling, just sizing him up, looking for that open. Wait till he turns around. It is going to be painful.
B-Boy almost daring Kid Bandit to get back up to his feet. And we talked about, I mentioned that there's not anyone quite like Kid Bandit out there, but B-Boy also someone who's been in the ring with just about anyone when it comes to matches of different types of people. A former CZW world champion in his own right, CZW Ironman champion as well, has really done a lot over the course of his career and seen it all. And we see that he's seen it all while he's able to just walk away from the cross body block.
Absolutely. Again, the veteran status. He knows he can telegraph things like this, and that's what I love about B-Boy. You know, you can give all the style points you want to somebody like Kid Bandit. You can give all the flash and funk and all the, this guy's fun to be in the ring, and he's there for the fans. But again, I'm a get down to business kind of a person. B-Boy's here to take care of business, and he's showing him right now. Oh!
Yeah.
What was that kick coming out of Kid Bandit out of nowhere?
Oh, but again, answers with a fist, but Kid Bandit not going down that easy is now Kid Bandit throwing the elbows into the face of B-Boy, and you can be as tough as you want. Elbows still hurt, but up and around with that spinning head scissors takedown, spinning back to their feet. Kid Bandit off the ropes, hits part 1 and part 2 of the metronome.
What was that?
That move has B-Boy dazed, not knowing where the hits are coming from. This time the crossbody lands, and we've got some trash talk coming from Kid Bandit now.
Not a smart thing for a young competitor to be doing, especially with somebody like B-Boy in the ring. He catches wind of that. He sees that. It's lights out, I'm telling you what.
And we get a Superman punch that lowers B-Boy to the ground before a knee hits him right in the face, and Bandit for the pin.
What a notch on the bedpost in the wrestling world that Kid Bandit could have. If he gets the win, I got B-Boy.
You know, we come into this and we talk about all the accolades of B-Boy over B-Boy's long career, but let's not cut Kid Bandit short. Kid Bandit's been trained at Santino Bros. He's trained with Cody Rhodes over at the Nightmare Factory, but also has been traveling the world in just 1 year and now has matches lined up with people like Malachi Black because of the wins Kid Bandit has been able to put together.
Look at this. What is he doing? Oh!
Pop-up cutter. We get a pin here. But a kick out. You know, you mentioned two Filipinos here in the ring. I know that after all the accolades that Kid Bandit has been able to acquire over the past year, all the credit, all the love that's been growing over social media, the fame, I know that there's a part of Kid Bandit that wants to take the mantle of being at the top of the mountain there.
Absolutely, and he's spent time being in the crowd, being in the stands, looking up to B-Boy as somebody of Filipino descent, like absolutely like wanting to be that person. I mean, this has got to be a tough match for Kid Bandit, trying to defeat the guy that he looked up to for so long.
Oh, up for the suplex, miss, ripcord, catch. And could this be it? It's the Dance of the Fire Gods, one of the most dangerous moves in Kid Bandit's arsenal. We go for the pin.
Not enough. Not enough. You gotta beat down B-Boy. You cannot just take a quick 1, 2, 3 off of him. It would be a shock if you did.
Now, as we talk about trying to get to the top of the mountain here, as we talk about Kid Bandit used to sneak into Santino Brothers shows to be able to watch B-Boy. Now in the ring with B-Boy, there's got to be the most famous line in pro wrestling echoing in Kid Bandit's head: to be the man, you got to beat the man.
Absolutely. And you got to beat the man that you, again, put on a pedestal for so long. Not only just because of your heritage, but just in the legendary status. It's somebody that you've got to take down. And B-Boy's been on King of the Mountain for quite a long time.
Wriggles out of it, gets that question mark kick. Gets some momentum. No, B-Boy with his foot on Kid Bandit's foot stops the run. Again, very efficient. Before
this is it, the Razor's Edge.
With that Razor's Edge power bomb goes for the pin. This has got to be it. No!
What?
Kid Bandit, the resilience that has become synonymous with the name Kid Bandit. You know, I gotta wonder if right now Kid Bandit's asking himself if the old saying is true. It's best not to meet your heroes.
Maybe that is a good point, Jack Farmer. I am shocked that he got out of that pin. I mean, B-Boy is as tough as they come, and somehow I gotta give credit where credit is due. Kid Bandit is fighting off this battle, and I mean, you learn from your teacher.
With a defiant middle finger back into the face. And B-Boy's eating it for lunch before hoisting up Kid Bandit, and no reverse with the stunner. And a middle finger and a stunner himself. Kid Bandit, Kid Bandit, Kid Bandit. That has won titles all over the globe with a super kick to boot. But he's not following up. Kid Bandit calls to the crowd.
Can you imagine the amount of respect Kid Bandit would have for defeating B-Boy at a Santino Brothers show? I mean, the accolades.
And Phoenix splash, but it's nothing but mat. And now I think he just got B-Boy upset as he's up. And brain buster!
Ooh, that was vicious. Again. This is not where you want to be.
Fights out of it before getting to that rear naked choke.
B-Boy saying you don't want to be pinned. You're not going to breathe after this one. You've made him mad.
That is about as tight as you can get.
And I'm telling you, hand is down. I was saying, body-wise, Kid Bandit is tiny. He's going to be able to choke that out.
He's out.
There it is.
He is out.
And the winner of this match, via submission, the New Age Punisher,
Halston Body, you gotta say that maybe Kid Bandit didn't win this match, but after the fight that was put up, I have to imagine that B-Boy maybe has a little bit more respect for Kid Bandit coming out of the match.
Absolutely, 100%. He put up a tough fight. He put up, I mean, the amount of moves and the arsenal that he threw at B-Boy to try and take him down, it just wasn't enough. I gotta say, like.
Oh, and it looks like B-Boy's
got something to say. Hold on.
The mic.
A little show of respect here, a little moment for Kid Bandit.
All right, so I got something to say real quick. Shut the fuck up before I go up there. Real quick, I want to talk from the heart real quick. Santino's asked me to come to this show, and all I wanted was one request, and that was to wrestle Kid Bandit. For two reasons. First one, I wanted to see what the hype was all about. But let me tell you something, kiddo. You ain't hype. You're the fucking truth. Second reason, and this goes real deep. This is the first time that two Filipinos have wrestled in Los Angeles in a very, very long time. Because the way that I look, I have been stereotyped my whole career as a different race. I'm fucking Filipino. He's Filipino. I've held that flag on my back for as long as I've been in this industry for 24 years. And for that, I want to thank all of Santino's. I want to thank you all. I want to thank Kid Bandit. Because this is a moment that I will never forget. Last thing I'm going to say right now, and this goes to you. You might be into things that I'm not into. You are immature, and you tend to rub people in the wrong way. I have one piece of advice for you. Fuck them. Be you. Just because you are unique doesn't mean that you can't be accepted. They accept you. Everybody back there accepts you. And I wouldn't have asked for this match if I didn't accept you. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. I just want to thank Santino's. I want to thank all the fans, and especially thank you, Bandit. It was an honor, buddy.
Well, Alston Body, some very strong words from B-Boy, a legend, someone who's been around for a long, long time. Show support for the next generation of gifted wrestlers, both for who they are inside and outside of the ring.
Unbelievable show of respect. Unbelievable match.
And a powerful moment. B-Boy getting the win here tonight, but also in a way, maybe not passing the torch, but saying, I'll hold the torch with you.
Right, absolutely. Unbelievable moment. This is why you come to Santino Brothers shows, ladies and gentlemen at home. If you're just watching on YouTube and you're missing out, you gotta come to the shows. Check us out on SantinoBrothers.net. Pay attention to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you can find us. Santino Brothers is the hot ticket at every show. And if you're not here, you're missing out.
And if you want to come to a show, our next show is going to be September 10th right here at Leo P. Turner Hall. It's going to be called Nobody Cares, Work Harder. Come see the show. That one's going to be a good one. You'll see all the fallout of the LA Rumble, which we still have coming up tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Hoping to catch a word with Cam Gates, who just defeated Lucas Riley to retain the Inner City Championship. Let's talk to the champ right now. Excuse me, Cam.
What's up, man? What can I do for you?
Your unprecedented title reign was interrupted by Lucas Riley.
Let me stop you right there, bud. You talk about interruptions. There is no interruptions to Cam Gates' title reign. Let me just ask you, did you expect anything different? Did anybody really expect anything else other than Cameron Gates to walk out with the championship? I'm not surprised. And now, I got Big Dick Haas with me. I got Rob Shit with me. I don't see anybody taking this title away from me. Especially not today on the, remind me what day it was again?
It's the 1101st?
The 1101st. I like the way that sounds, and we're on our way to 2000, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Good shit, guys.
No break in his championship reign, says Cam Gates. We'll see how future defenses go on his way to 2,000 days.
LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship. Introducing challenger number 1 from Moore, Oklahoma, weighing in at 230 pounds. Here's the goddamn man, Tyler Bateman! Introducing challenger number 2 from Queens, New York, weighing in at 232 pounds. Here's the king of the concrete jungle, Slice Boogie! And introducing the champion from Antelope Valley, weighing in at 201 pounds, here's the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion, gifted and talented Rosas!
As I was saying, Halston Body, at the last show, Play Around, Lay Around, PP Ray faced Slice Boogie and Tyler Bateman. And with the win by Bateman and Boogie, they earned a shot at this title. Now Ray Rosas doesn't defend against one, he defends against both.
He is, I mean, the odds are stacked against Ray Rosas, but we've seen Ray Rosas have the odds stacked against him before in so many configurations. He's had friends turn on him. He's had fellow mates want to take a bite out of his championship reign, and he's still standing as champion. Now he's going to take on both of these guys, but again, we got to deal with Slice Boogie could be pin Bateman. Bateman could pin Slice Boogie. Ray Rosas doesn't even have to be part of the actual 3 count. It doesn't matter how he's going to get it.
As you mentioned, Ray Rosas finds himself in a bit of a sticky wicket here, knowing that any combination here could be the end of his title reign, even though everyone seems to be coming for him across his title reign. But now, Slice Boogie just deciding to sit on the outside and let the other two go at it, and they see right through the plan.
Right, not a wise move right off the bat, but Slice Boogie, listen, there are no friends in this match, even you might get a little temporary moment of friendship, but it is,
And a shake of the hand elbow drop, and the fans don't really like the teaming up, but I think you got to appreciate the strategy, at least for now.
They're working together, but this is like a trust fall. You don't know if he's actually going to do what they're, they weren't, But they're trying to work together, but I don't know. You got to have one eye behind you, again, in the back. Oh, see what I mean? Right there.
That's the thing about having friends in a three-way dance. You don't have any.
Right.
And it was that backstabbing that gives Slice Boogie the chance to take advantage, driving all the weight of his entire body across the throat of Tyler Bateman on that middle rope. And we call it a rope, but it's more of a steel cable. And that chop sending the sweat flying off of Ray Rosas.
I'm telling you what, right now, again, calling my bookie in Vegas, I've got odds favored. I feel that I don't know, I'm just smelling a title change tonight because he's got 2 heavyweight competitors coming again at Ray Rosas. Again, these are 2 tough mothers. I mean, Slice Boogie and Bateman, just fighting one of them is enough. You got to fight both of them and hope to keep your championship.
Up and over, but lands on his feet. Slice Boogie not out until the drop kick happens. And to your point, Slice Boogie and Tyler Bateman both terrify me, but in completely different ways.
They are terrifying in their own way, and absolutely that Ray Rosas. I couldn't even figure out a strategy for Ray Rosas at this point, other than fight like you mean it and keep fighting, because you have got 2 uphill battles in front of you, and they are tall, beefy drinks of water that are going to keep coming at you. They are relentless. They are mean. I mean, they'll find a way. They'll find a way.
Back elbow stuns Bateman, and Ray Rosas tries to use it to take advantage, but Bateman, too big, too powerful, too strong, sends the champion to the mat. And the mat you mentioned, he said even on social media, he admitted it. He's in quite a predicament as he gets pinned here. Not enough. He admits it. He was in quite a predicament between these two, and he feels like both of them sort of jumped to the front of the line for a shot at the title, but here he is, and the hunter has become the hunted.
Well, Bateman's been champion before, so he knows what it takes to become the Santino Brothers heavyweight champion. Slice Boogie has not been in those shoes just yet. So I feel like Bateman has the slight advantage in this match as far as what it's going to take for him to win that championship again.
Well, you mentioned he has been the champion before. He knows what it takes. Slice Boogie, on the other hand, never having been a champion. This is actually his 3rd match as he gets planted, his 3rd opportunity at the title. We get another pin here. Of course, getting a shot at Jake Atlas, his first shot just in his 4th match. He was on a win streak. He had been winning. They decided he deserved a shot, but maybe a little too quickly got in there with the champion. Didn't get the win there, and then recently, of course, had a match against Ray Rosas right here at Santino Brothers.
He was a bit foolishly bold in those early matches trying to climb the ladder too fast, and it fell down, obviously, but he's right back up on top because clearly he's in this match for the championship belt once again.
Well, Ray Rosas not letting these two guys go at it. As mentioned, Ray Rosas doesn't have to be pinned to lose the title. And as a champion, that's got to be the worst feeling, knowing that if he's on the outsides, these two guys could end the match without him. Ray Rosas needs to be involved, and that's why he's here. Of course, Ray Rosas, again, on social media said he likes being in the spotlight. He likes being the hunted. He likes being in this position. He also likes the checks, but that's a whole other thing.
Absolutely. He likes the glory. He likes the belt. He likes it all. But Sexy Jesus has, it's not the cliche of he has his work cut out for him. He has twice the amount of work cut out for him in this case.
Having to beat two of the most unbeatable people in all of Santino Brothers has got to be an impossible task. And now Bateman getting back involved, really picking his spot here, seeing that Slice Boogie is down on the mat, seeing that Ray Rosas is in a prone position.
And that's the toughest part, too. I mean, honestly, Ray Rosas was just about to set up for a beautiful move off the top rope to try and take out Slice Boogie. He's all ready to go, and Bateman's right there, right behind him.
Oh, and this is
oh, no, what is this?
This is a dangerous spot. Bateman fighting out of what could have been a very destructive situation. And Ray Rosas, like he only can, goes for the sunset flip. Almost gets the pin, the kind of offense that only Ray Rosas seems to be able to see happening as it's happening. Very tactician-like mind.
I'll tell you what, I would not want to be around if Bateman and Boogie just lost right there on a quick roll-up. The embarrassment both of them would be wearing for losing so quickly.
Thumbs down and an elbow to the face. The Slice Boogie now taking advantage. We talked about he's never been a Santino Brothers champion, but it's not like he hasn't tasted gold before. Obviously being a tag team champion in MLW. He's also been a Rookie of the Year back in 2019. He's someone who knows what it's like to win the big matches. He's just missing that one piece of hardware, the Santino Brothers Championship.
Right. But I feel like this could, you never know, This could be his night. This could be his number. He's taken the notes. He's figured out the strategies.
Death Valley Driver, he's going for the pin.
This could be it. He's done the tape work. He's done the tape study. He's tried to figure out Ray Rosas' style. He's just going to go
Ray
all
Rosas.
in and go all mean.
Hits that dead-ass driver on top of Bateman. Goes for the pin. And both men kick out, Also, I can't believe this. I think trying to stack both of them cost him. I think if he picked one or the other, that might have been enough, but the combined strength of both guys was enough to get out of there.
Listen, he was that close. He was that close. You could have seen it. He had the championship gold on his face. He was wanting it. What is going on now? A chair.
Chair's involved.
All rules are out the door. There is no DQs.
And these bloodthirsty fans stomping their feet, getting ready to hear the crack of the chair. But we get a duck. Bateman punches the chair into the face of Boogie. And we get a famouser right down onto the chair, and Slice Boogie may have just been taken out of the equation of this three-way dance.
I'm looking up the definition of backfire right now. Oh, yep, there's a picture of Slice Boogie right in the dictionary. Good God.
And now it's Bateman grabbing onto that chair, and I think Bateman knows what he needs to do. On social media, Bateman was saying that he's been hungry before and he's been able to eat over the past few years, but now he's starting to feel those hunger pains again. And he knows that this might be his last opportunity. If he doesn't cash in tonight, he may starve. And he definitely does not want to starve tonight.
You can be hungry all you want. You can have a big old all-you-can-eat meal of hunger. At the end of the day, you've got to be able to starve your opponent. Starve your opponent of energy. Starve your opponent of all of what they brought to the table so you can capture that gold. And Bateman's loaded up. He is ready.
Bateman coming off of a big performance at Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor. In a big-time matchup, he knows that he has more road behind him than in front of him. And he knows that this might be his last chance at this kind of glory. He's not going to let it go without a fight.
Listen,
big move.
I will confess right now, though.
Brainbuster for a pin.
That could be it. Oh, so close. I will say this. I will absolutely confess. I don't care if Ray Rosas hears this. I'm a little exhausted of Ray Rosas being the champion. I got to say it. I mean, I will give him all the credit that he deserves. He has fought tooth and nail to be that champion and keep it. But it's a little, I'm over it. I feel like there needs to be fresh blood on that championship.
Ray Rosas has been nothing short of a fighting champion with the kind of heart that any championship would want. As we get another big slam by Ray Rosas.
You have
the
to remember,
champion
though,
looking to retain, going to the top rope possibly.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but I got to say, Ray Rosas, as much as of a fighting champion as you can think he is, he's had a lot of help along the way with his Wolf Zaddy friends. He's had Damian Arsenick.
They've all turned on him. They've all stabbed him in the back. In fact, I can't believe I don't see nothing but scars on his back from the knives that have been plunged into it. As he plunges an elbow into the throat of Bateman, and we go for the pin. This is it.
Ray Rosas deserves all those stabs in the back because he wasn't willing to share that piece of the pie, that championship pie, with the friends that helped him get there in the first place.
Ray Rosas, you know, whether you love him or you hate him, he is very gifted and talented, but when I look at the two men in the ring with him, I don't know if being gifted and talented will be enough to retain tonight. As he holds out his hand, shaking from pain or shaking from adrenaline, creating a fist, hearing the crowd, gaining back that adrenaline and momentum. This might be the final breath of the champion fighting, or will he retain? Up and no! Tombstone pile driver. We get the pin.
And what?
But nothing but the width of an angel's hair. He got his shoulder up. And that move, Halston Body, as we know, is a legendary move that has beaten the biggest stars on the biggest stages for the biggest championships. And Ray Rosas just said, that's not enough to beat me tonight.
But here comes the meanness that comes out of Bateman. He's got the elbow pad off. He's going for the death from above. Oh,
Slice Boogie takes advantage. Tries to go for that Statue of Misery. He gets it.
Oh my
he
God,
gets it up.
this could
on
be
the
it.
outside. We get a pin. And we
What?
get Halston Body.
That called it. I told
is
you.
your winner,
New champion.
Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion, Slice Boogie.
Halston Body. History has just been made
By the
Slice
hair of
Boogie.
it. By the hair of his chin. Ray Rosas was 1/2 second away from breaking up that pin, and he couldn't get to him. Slice Boogie, I applaud you, good sir.
This is how close it was. They were all in the ring together. Slice Boogie going for the Statue of Misery actually knocked Ray Rosas out of the ring by incidental contact, but it was enough. He was out of the ring. He was nowhere there to stop the pin. Ray Rosas, try as he might, tried to break it up, but wasn't enough. Slice Boogie is your new Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion.
Jack, do you hear that? Do you hear it? Because I can hear it. It's the sound of Hennessy bottles popping all over the world right now. New York is on fire. They're loving this. If they're watching right now, New York, I know you're loving a big piece of Slice Boogie as the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship right now.
I guarantee there is a bodega right now selling out of everything in celebration tonight.
New York, New York. I'm going to sing it for him, baby. Slice Boogie, congratulations. I'm coming to the after party. We got 2 after parties now. You're not going, though. You're not going.
What an incredible matchup, Slice Boogie. You can't take nothing away from him. An incredible championship run by Ray Rosas, but it had to end sometime. And if you were smart enough to buy a ticket to Santino Brothers, you were here live to see it. But if you didn't, I want to thank you for watching on YouTube and remind you, hit the follow button, subscribe, share with your friends, leave a little comment saying how much you love the commentary, the wrestlers, and the ring announcing and everything else. But this isn't the end. We still got the biggest match of the night. When I say big, I don't mean hyperbole. I mean literally the biggest match of the night.
I'm going to need I have to reboot. That was so... Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Slice Boogie! Slice Boogie is going to rain hellfire on Santino Bros for a long time coming. I suppose. Who's going to take him down? No one.
Well,
No
we're gonna see who the next person may be to try it, because we got coming up a 30-person battle royal rumble, whatever you want to call it. Not one, not two, not three, not four. 30 people are all vying for the opportunity. If you ask me, if I was in the match, if I saw that Slice Boogie was the champion, I might withdraw, because I don't want none of Slice Boogie. But we'll see who has the guts, who has the determination, and who has the strength to fight through 29 other people. And that's coming up later tonight.
Stay tuned.
I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I'm here talking with Slice Boogie, fresh off of his victory in the triple threat match for the Santino Bros Heavyweight Championship. Let's go. Slice, you've had your sights set on this belt for a long time. You made it your mission. You went through hell to get it.
Almost 4 years.
And now that you've got
almost 4 damn years for this.
What's next for the King of the Concrete?
What's next? First, you gotta go grab me that water over there. I'm the champ. You do what I say. Hurry up.
Yes, sir.
You parched. It ain't easy winning a triple threat again. These guys got 40 years of experience. Kidding me? What's next for the King of the Concrete Jungle? Brand new Santino Bros heavyweight champion like Ray Rosas, Tyler Bateman, Jake Atlas, Brody King, Joey KAOS. The list goes on and on. What's next for Slice Boogie? I'm taking on all challengers. And who's gonna win that LA Rumble? I don't know. Who's gonna get their ass kicked by Slice Boogie? The winner of the LA Rumble. So that's all I gotta say. I gotta celebrate. I need you to get your pencil neck, glasses wearing, geek face out of my face before I slap you.
Yes, sir.
And you know I'm dead ass. Let's go.
I'm here with a very pensive Ray Rosas coming off of a loss of the Santino Brothers World Heavyweight Championship. Ray, now that your historic championship reign has come to a close, some people were saying that this was the beginning of a new golden era of Southern California wrestling. Do you have any reflections about your time with the championship?
I mean, it's all pretty fresh still. I'm heartbroken right at the moment. I had to fight back the tears in front of everybody, and you know, you hold that title for so long, it just becomes normal. You know, it's part of my life. It's part of who I was, part of my identity, and now it's gone. And now I'm standing on the edge of a cliff looking into a void, looking empty to start, because I have no idea what the next move is. I tried to go into the Rumble, I tried to get the shot back, and Slice Boogie, you know, he had other plans. He hit me back at the head of my own championship belt. I can't even say it's mine anymore. You know, I had good times, you know. You spend so much time getting to the top, and then you spend just as much, twice as much work to stay at the top, and now you're back at the bottom. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to roll over and die? Am I just supposed to just go, oh, that's it, I had a good run, I had a good career? No. September 10th, it starts all over again. Step one, the first step. And I'm going to get my way back to the title. It may not be through the Rumble, but I'm going to work my way back to the championship. I'll start at the bottom. It may be a long road, but I got plenty of time. So September 10th, step one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the LA Rumble! The rules are as follows. The individuals who drew number 1 and number 2 will start the match. Every 90 seconds, a new wrestler will enter the match until all 30 competitors have entered the match. Eliminations occur when a wrestler is thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the LA Rumble and will receive an opportunity at the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship at our next show here on September 10th. Santino Brothers presents Legends Never Die. Now, introducing the competitor who drew number 1.
I am so ready for this Rumble, Jack Farmer. This is my favorite thing in the world, calling a Rumble. I'm excited.
From the Badlands of Southern California, she is the equal opportunity ass kicker, Ruby Raze!
As mentioned, this is a Rumble that is going to be 30 people all fighting for the chance to be the next one to contend for the title, now held by Slice Boogie. It's going to happen on September 10th. Legends never die right here at Leo P. Turner Hall.
Can you imagine Ruby Raze versus Slice Boogie if she wins the Rumble going all the way? Could you imagine that match?
That would be quite the clash, but this is only one of the options we have. We have a buffet of opportunity here.
A salad, if you will, as I said earlier. The salad of violence is going to happen in that ring tonight for the LA Rumble, and I am excited. Ruby Raze coming in first. She's got a long way to go to get to the top.
And introducing the competitor who drew number 2.
That sounds like the music of the void, if I'm not mistaken. Who could it be?
We have to wait and see who it is that comes through that curtain. But the fun of the Rumble has been replaced by a dark feeling.
From Watkins Portal, weighing in at 185 pounds, Charming Biagio Z!
As Charming Biagio comes through, the fun and excitement of the Rumble now has a dark cloud cast over it. We talked about what would happen if Ruby Raze won, but what would happen if Charming Biagio won, and what would happen if he could potentially bring the Santino Brothers Championship into the void?
Would it disappear? Where would it go? I mean, it's in the void. How do we get it back from the void if it gets to that level? Well, I tell you what, though, Ruby Raze is one tough mother, and she, this is not going to be a walk in the park for Mr. Biagio.
Even though she came in at number 1, Ruby Raze has to be a favorite to win this thing. She's such a strong competitor. She's so talented. Also someone I can't imagine anyone being able to just throw her off the top rope. She might be a favorite even this early on.
Fun fact, if you didn't know this already, if you're paying attention at home, Ruby Raze won the last Rumble here, and she got a title shot, but she never got it. She has already been a Rumble winner. She knows what it takes to get to the top.
She didn't win just one, she won the last one, and to your point, she's already kind of owed a title shot.
Somebody call the top brass with Santino Brothers. Somebody call Joey KAOS. I mean, hey.
But maybe that's just the kind of person Ruby Raze is. She's an equal opportunity, I'll say, butt kicker. But look, she's out here. She doesn't care. As long as she gets to beat up 29 people, maybe she doesn't care if she gets to get a few extra butt kickings in before her title shot.
Oh, Biagio. Oh, you better be careful, Biagio. There it is. Ruby Raze going full tilt boogie smash on his face. This is not a smart start for Biagio. Might be an early exit. He might be hitting the showers early.
Well, I know he loves to look into that mirror. He might not enjoy looking in the mirror much longer once Ruby Raze is done with him, and she just goes to work. And she's getting a very good start to this Rumble, but Biagio, you know, he almost had some momentum there, but called to the fans before getting caught and squashed in the corner.
Well, again, as we've said before, you said it before, some matches are sometimes a marathon, not a sprint. This is absolutely going to have to be a marathon, especially for Ruby Raze coming in at number 1. And if Biagio gets through Ruby Raze, he's still got 28 more people to fight. So, whew, we're in it for the long haul, Jack.
Biagio not doing himself any favors withstanding all this offense. That chop was on the other side of the room, and I feel like it popped a button on my chest.
I saw a halo of sweat just ring around Biagio after that chop.
10, 9, 8,
and who's going to be next up?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As Ruby Raze waits for the countdown before dropping Charming Biagio, but
now introducing participant number 3, Artorias.
Oh, here we go. Business, as the old cliche goes, business is about to pick up. Artorias is a tall drink of water, and he's a mean SOB. Ruby Raze that's going to be a challenge, I feel.
Artorias, a man from another land and another time, feels like he was denied the opportunity at the gold he wanted so much when the world was, as he said, ravaged by plague. But now he has a chance here, but he's got to go through Ruby Raze if he wants it.
And Artorias is a young, hungry rookie. I mean, he may want it more than some of these veterans who have been around and just can't last as long as these young horses that are coming into the ring.
And Artorias looking like, does he want to fight Ruby Raze or pick the...
Oh, see what I mean? Smart move by Artorias there, trying to lure Ruby in with a little bit of friendship, and let's try and work out Biagio.
He's gonna take on... Wait, what? I thought he was going to attack Biagio. What's he doing? What's Artorias doing? What are we seeing here? Are we seeing an alliance here against Ruby Raze?
That could be a rookie mistake on Artorias' part. He's got to realize nobody's your friend in this ring.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We got our fourth competitor.
Smart strategy, though. They're trying to hold Ruby Raze down while they're waiting for the next person to come in. Who's it going to be?
Artorias. Was that a grin on Artorias' face?
Oh, the odds have just became in the Void's favor. Welcome to the ring, Auntie Heidi. Your friend Charming Biagio needs a little help in there.
Auntie Heidi, the corrupter of souls, someone who's so frightening that when she's in town, even the Wolfman stays in for the night.
Two heavyweight women coming at each other. This is, ooh.
And this is Ruby Raze. You know, I said at the start that she may be a favorite, but I look at the darkness that has filled the ring, this dark cloud, as three very dangerous, very evil individuals seem to have formed a forbidden alliance against the equal opportunity ass kicker.
Ruby Raze firing up and trying to take them out.
As they say, I'm not outnumbered. I just have a high target situation. And Ruby Raze throwing bows with all of them. Take a number and then take a seat.
Don't put Ruby in the corner. She will come out clawing and scratching and fighting her way out, just like she just did. She's got 3-on-1 right now. Is anyone going to be able to even attempt to assist Ruby Raze in a sort of friendship sort of way? Who is next?
Now introducing entrant number 5, Kubrick.
And things got just a little better looking for everyone not in the Void as Dom Kubrick makes his way to the ring and he pulls out Biagio from underneath the bottom rope and he starts taking out the Void one right after the other.
Smart strategy by Dom to at least eliminate one person and try and get him out of the ring, even though he didn't eliminate him, but boy oh boy, Auntie Heidi creating a wall for Dom Kubrick.
Goozling Kubrick, and Kubrick fighting his way out. And if I'm Ruby Raze, if I'm Dom Kubrick, I'm trying to make plans to work together because even combined, they're still outnumbered.
And that's the smart thing Ruby Raze is doing right now. She is trying to look for that opening that Dom is providing for her to at least knock out some of the Void that is being assisted by Artorias.
And the spear just took out Dom Kubrick, but almost fortunately, and now a spear for Charming, and almost fortunately it knocks him to the ground, which makes it almost impossible to get him over the top rope, and that's what I love about Ruby Raze. No one said you weren't allowed to hit the low blows. That's all fair games here in the LA Rumble.
She knows how to hold him, and she knows how to fold him, and she's going to take that gamble to knock Artorias out.
6, 5,
This is why people at home, you're missing out. If you don't come to these shows, you miss the hot action that's happening right now. The LA Rumble is rocking it out.
Competitor number 6, Alec. Tomas.
Alec Tomas coming to the ring, someone who has been catching the eye of all the veterans and all the teachers here at Santino Brothers. Found himself in the ring a while back, bleeding out, and as all the coaches told him he needs to quit, he fought on and won the respect of veterans like Tyler Bateman. But now he finds himself in the Rumble. If he wins this, he'll get a shot at the title to possibly the first Armenian Santino Brothers champion.
At this point, though, if I'm calling the odds right now, the odds are forever in the favor of the Void. They've got 3 people in the ring right now. I mean, I'm just gonna call it. Artorias got to be part of the Void. Why would it be helping Crescenzo and Auntie Heidi so much? I mean, 3-on-3 right now. If I'm calling it.
To your point, whether or not he's joined the Void forever or for now or whatever the relationship is, they seem to be working together and might as well be part of the Void, to your point. But I think Alec Tomas coming in is adding a bit of fire into this ring that they need if they want to stand up against the Void or have any chance.
And right now, everybody's in the ring. That's the point. The Void's all in the ring. They're still here. They're still fighting. As long as they can keep up this momentum, they might be able to start eliminating people and taking care of business. Oh, my God.
Tomas, a giant power bomb.
10,
as we have another
8,
person coming
7,
in here in just a moment.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's it gonna be, Jack? Who's it gonna be?
Introducing competitor number 7, Alacrana!
Oh, here we go!
Alacrana Plata coming to the ring. And for the first time in this match, the Void does not have the numbers advantage.
That's twice now that Artorias has had his bell rung, and I'm loving it.
One for each side as he gets kicked right between the uprights.
Ooh, he's going to be singing a soprano tomorrow. Dom Kubrick getting taken care of by Alacrana, too. What is about to happen here?
Trying to fight out of it, not enough.
Planted that ugly mug right into the middle of that ring. I applaud you, Alacrana. I applaud you.
Now, is this the right strategy? He's not going for anyone in the Void, and I know there's no teams in a Rumble, but there is kind of a team in the Rumble that you've got to deal with.
Listen, it's everybody for themselves, no matter what. I don't care if you're part of the Void. At some point, the Void's going to have to fight each other if they're the last 3 in the ring. So it doesn't matter who you're trying to fight off. As long as you can fight off anybody, the goal is to try and take out anybody that you possibly
10,
can.
9,
We get a
8,
countdown, and this
7,
is where the ring
6,
gets full.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be, Cheq?
Gauis, Tantalas.
Things are about to get a little loosey-goosey as the drunken master wobbles his way in from one country to the LA Rumble.
How do you fight a guy that big and that drunk? That's what I gotta know. He is Stumbles McGee in there, and they're gonna fight that guy? Oh, this is, work cut out for you to no end, let me tell you.
Well, that's a way to fighting to attack the eardrums, but it looks like Gauis just attacked the nostrils.
Right. Ooh, that breath. What is he drinking? What's in that? What's that little bottle he's got there?
He's got some fermented breath, that's for sure. As he hits him with the keg barrel backside. And now, one hand protecting himself, Artorias.
They have got a giant wildebeest in the middle of that ring that is out of control, off his leash. How are they going to fight any of these people? They're going to fight Gauis.
Gauis is very unorthodox, but he knows how to fight. But beyond that,
10,
look at how he's built. How do you get him over a top
7,
rope?
6.
That is a question for everybody who's still in the ring, which is right now. Everybody is still in the ring. We have 8 competitors still in there, and here comes number 9.
Participant number 9, Mozilla.
Debuting at after 5 years at Santino Brothers, hoping to stage dive his way into this mosh pit of 29 people and get to the top of the charts. It's the heavy metal kaiju.
Ruby Raze and Drunken Master Gauis have just had a stare down in the ring, but had it broken up by Dom Kubrick and Auntie Heidi. This is spicy. Mozilla's got an entire base with him? Can he take that in the ring? Is that part of the rules?
There are no rules except going over the top rope, but he's slapping the base out here, and Dom Kubrick isn't a fan of the showboating.
I feel like that is a rookie mistake. He's coming out here to perform a concert, and he's not paying attention to anything that's going on in the ring. He almost got pulled into the ring by his hair.
Plata's calling in Mozilla.
What did I tell you? There is a violence salad happening in the ring right now. You've got tomatoes, you've got lettuce in there. It is a giant party. You want to call it a party? I don't think it's a party.
It's not anything but a party, but the dressing is overflowing in the violent salad tonight.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
We've yet to see an elimination.
Right, there is yet to be an elimination.
3,
all these competitors
2,
are here to fight,
1.
and they're showing it. Nobody wants to get out of this ring. Everybody wants that championship. Who's going to be number 10? I'm excited.
We are a third of the way through.
Rob Shit!
He's my favorite. He's going to be the one. It's Rob Shit. He's going to win it.
Rob, I talked to him earlier, and he said that he feels like it was a mistake for them to give him a shot at this championship because he never leaves without taking something with him, and this time he's taking a shot at the Santino Brothers Championship.
Look at all the competitors in the ring. They're either getting wasted, they're taking timeouts to kind of catch their breath, or they are fighting the good fight to get. Now Rob Shit, a fresh face in that ring, and he is. You want to talk a wild child? Woo!
This guy, I'm surprised he's not behind bars, but he finds himself in the middle of the ring here, and he's picking fights with everybody. But Dom Kubrick trying to slow down the hot start of Rob before getting a chop to the chest.
Rob waits for no one.
But what's going on with Charming in the ring here? Is he trying to woo in another member of the Void?
Not a smart move. Alacrana is not taking any of that advice. Oh, big chops.
He must not be a very good kisser because she just got even more angry.
Oh, Rob Shit he's still my favorite. He's still in the ring. He's taking down Mozilla right now. Everybody else is reeling from the abuse they've been taking for the last 10 minutes in that ring. Ruby Raze is number 1. She is still in that ring.
Oh, and we might get an elimination as Gauis goes to remove. Oh no! But what's going on here? Why is he
negotiation?
Stopping? Why is he a little negotiation?
A little dancing, a little wooing,
a little negotiations. One way to put it. I think that this is about.
Alacrana Plata has been eliminated.
What?
But elimination due to beer keg. It looks like what was a good strategy worked against her.
Oh. But she's trying to still get a kiss, charm her way into Gaius' heart. How is that gonna work? What is the point? Here we go.
Who would have thought in the middle of the LA Rumble you would see true love? But it was a distraction, and now everyone ganging up on Gaius, and you can't blame him. I don't know if there's any way to get him out of the ring unless everyone joins together. Are they going to get the big man over?
They're working as a team. This is the biggest team I've ever seen work against. What is she doing? Is that the strategy?
Ruby doing?
Wait a minute.
I think Ruby knows that maybe as long as Gaius is in the ring, he'll be the target. No.
Ruby Raze!
Gaius Tantalas has been eliminated.
Ruby Raze wanted to do it herself. That's what you call being an equal opportunity butt kicker.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we get entry number 11.
Introducing participant number 11.
That was me.
Darwin Fair.
Oh boy, this nerd. Oh lordy. What chances does Darwin Finch have in a motley crew like this?
You know, I gotta think that he does have a good chance because he gets. Whoa! Was that the Hypothesis? The new move that he's been putting in the lab? We see right off the bat, and Darwin Finch, I was talking to him. He said that he had a plan to win the Rumble, and a lot of times people say things like that, but when you're a nerd like Darwin Finch, if you have a plan, you know that he's figured out all the details.
Listen, Darwin Finch, you can't do scientific theory to win the Rumble. You have to go in there and fight. Oh, did you just see that?
Artorias has been eliminated.
Darwin Finch has been eliminated. What? Wait a minute.
The Void's taken apart by Darwin Finch, and Darwin Finch pulled out from under the bottom rope, and
he's getting abused by the only member of the Void that's still in the Rumble, and that's Charming Crescenzo. I mean, holy smokes, how did that even happen?
We're getting some high-flying action by Don Kubrick in the middle of the ring.
I don't know if you can see it over here, but Darwin Finch is getting completely destroyed by the Void. We're taking to him out. Oh, just got powered into the chairs. He's not eliminated, folks, but he has absolutely been taken out by the Void and Charming Crescenzo on the side of the ring.
4, 3,
and here's the match we were waiting for. We got Rob and Raze fighting it out, fist for fist in the corner.
Who's next?
Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah, check in with me,
oh,
and do your job.
Boy, here we go.
Pinballer did the chain, Tono for the watch, Prezi playing James.
Introducing competitor number 12, come on, Michael Hopkins.
Michael Hopkins riding out on that scooter.
You think he's going to take the scooter in the ring? Do you think he can eliminate people by just riding them over and knocking them out of the ring that way?
Hey, as long as your feet don't touch the outside, might be a smart move. If his feet are always on the bottom of the scooter, they can't touch the ground.
That is a smart strategy, I do believe. Let's see if it plays out for him. However, we still got action in the ring. There is still fights going on. The 2/3 of the Void is out of the ring. We are still waiting to see if Darwin Finch recovers on the side of the ring from that demolishing attack from the Void after getting eliminated.
But Hopkins coming in like a house of fire with a lot of energy, cleaning the clock of Dom Kubrick. But Rob doesn't like anything getting cleaned, so he's fighting back against Hopkins.
Absolutely, as he should.
10,
and
9,
Rob really
8,
is a wild
7,
card here.
6,
Rob Cheq
5,
trying to
4,
knock Michael Hopkins
3,
back to level up
2,
in San Diego.
1.
Take him out. Who is coming in next? This is how exciting this is, folks. If you aren't here, I'm telling you, you are missing out.
13,
Mariah Moreno, a Santino Bros veteran, trying to stake a claim for the title here at the LA Rumble.
The gorgeous and legendary Mariah Moreno coming in for a shot at this title. Good Lord, this is going to be a fight.
And Mariah, with a smile on her face, tells me that she knows what she's in for and has a game plan. And maybe it's working, charging Bull, charming Biagio into the turnbuckle as Hopkins gets the other end of it on the other side of the turnbuckle.
She knows what she is doing. She is flying back and forth with full energy and full speed. She's got full bars in the video game world right now, and she is taking full advantage of it.
As we get a little Rikishi-inspired offense against Hopkins in the corner.
Double, that Bronco Buster! Oh!
Talk about some attitude.
Hopkins is having no more of that action. Oh!
Mariah with a slap to the face and a kiss to the lips.
10, 9,
win by any means necessary.
7,
Romance
6,
or fighting,
5,
it doesn't matter.
Talk about trade and spit. Hopkins spits in his hand and slaps Mariah as we get our next competitor at number 14. Oh, is this who I think it is?
Wait a minute.
Introducing competitor number 14, Barbie Boy.
It's a Barbie Boy.
The glamour and the sparkle levels just turned up 300 notches right now. I'm ready to dance. Come on
Barbie Boy has to be a competitor after your own heart, Halston.
Listen.
The flair, the glamour.
It's taking a page out of old Halston's book. That's what it is. They all learn from me. You know this, right? All of them.
From the Halston Style Guide, Barbie Boy comes to the ring.
Dance all you want, Barbie Boy. You ain't gonna win a match by dancing.
Trying to catch the eye of Rob, but some splits gets out of the way. And Barbie Boy is now in the ring, putting the fight to Rob. Up and down with that bulldog.
Could you imagine if Barbie Boy wins this whole thing and has to take on Slice Boogie? That is gonna be a fight that I would want to see.
A slap to the tuchus by Barbie Boy to Charming. And look, Charming's been in the ring for a while now, so has Ruby Raze. We're starting to see the attrition start to set in.
Ruby Raze is going on 15 minutes. She is still doing the work in there, and we love to see it.
As we get to our 15th person, this is that halfway mark.
Who's it gonna be?
Now introducing competitor 15.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Straight from the wrestling mat, Alonzo Alvarez. You know, he actually was saying that he's frustrated he's in this ring. He said he took Lucas Riley to the limit and now he shouldn't have to earn a title shot.
He is showing that meanness that we love. I love to see it, at least. I love when I see Alonzo Alvarez get angry, because that is where he's in his sweet spot. Taking people out, doing the work. Oh, knocking out Alec Tomas in that corner.
Now, Alonzo Alvarez, for those who don't know, is one of the best pure wrestlers in Santino Brothers. He lives on that mat. He's also someone you can't trust, as Charming Biagio's finding out the hard way as he gets suplexed across the ring. But can Alonzo start suplexing some people outside of the ring? That is the name of the game here in the LA Rumble.
You know I managed him once, correct? You know this? I know that about him. You cannot trust that man. One bit. Do not turn your back on Alonzo Alvarez, ever.
Did you teach him that too?
I might have. Maybe. Listen, bottom line is everyone in that ring is still fighting it out. This is, what did I tell you? A
10,
violent salad.
9, we are
8,
over halfway
7,
through the
6,
Rumble. We still have 15 people to come out. We'll see who the
2,
next competitor is right now.
It's going to be the bacon bits of this salad. It's what it is. The bacon bits are coming. Here they come. Oh!
Introducing entrant number 16, a boy named Richie. Boy!
Some say the bacon bits are the best part, and the boy named Richie Coy would like to think so. Also, with a really hard kick to the chin of Biagio. Biagio's taking some crazy offense.
Fired up beyond a reasonable doubt. My God. He has barely room to work in there, though.
You know, we have a very packed ring. This thing is almost filled to the brim. If we don't see some elimination soon, I don't know where people are going to stand.
The club is getting full. A bodyguard or a bouncer is going to come in and start throwing people out. At what point do people start getting eliminated?
Hopkins goes out of the ring into the outside, but it was not over the top rope. That was not an elimination. Richie Coy trying to get the offense in. Very dangerous in a ring this full, going to the ropes and running that way, but Mozilla hoists him up, picks up Richie Coy.
This says something about every single competitor that is still in that ring right now. They are hungry. They are fighting for that opportunity. They know what it's like to be formerly Ray Rosas, the champion. Now they want a piece of that Slice Boogie.
9,
as we get down to our next
7,
competitor, who
6,
will it be?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At number 17, the backwoods brawler, Hunter Freeman!
As the saying goes, business is about to pick up the backwoods brawler, Hunter Freeman, a big fellow with dangerous hands.
Let me tell you what, this is going to be a brawl now. It's like it just turned from a nice violent salad to an absolute bar fight now, because Hunter Freeman is out there just clobbering people.
We got elimination.
What?
Tom Kubrick has been eliminated.
Tom Kubrick's out? Good.
Tom Kubrick has been eliminated, and we're starting to get a little bit more room in this ring, but But Hunter Freeman still going at all the laid out bodies around the ring.
He better stop talking and start throwing people over the ropes, because now is not the time for talk. Hunter Freeman, welcome to your first Rumble.
This is a fight I want to see, Rob Shit versus Hunter Freeman. And Mozilla wants to have some of the fun too. He's going to slap the base with these guys.
Hey, my favorite's still in there, Rob Shit. He's still in there. That's what I love about it. What was that?
He hit him with a hairline before eliminating
Mozilla has been eliminated.
He threw him out by his hair. Did you see that?
And the backwood brawler
what?
Goes for yet elimination.
Rob Shit has been eliminated.
The shit is hitting the floor.
9.
Unacceptable.
7. 6. 5.
Hunter Freeman about to
3,
get rid of his friend, but shows they were just joking. It was all good.
Ribby trying to give a taste of his own medicine. I mean, hey.
Who's this?
Whoa!
Who's coming out?
Who's gonna be next?
Who's this? Whose music is this?
Introducing entrant number 18, Master Chief.
Is that Master Chief with the hot sauce gun?
What is this? What in video game hell is this?
I don't know where the angels are, but I definitely see a halo coming to the ring.
I'll forgive you for that one. Good God. Listen, what is about to happen?
There's a gun full of hot sauce.
Is that allowed in a what?
It's a gun full of hot sauce, squirting everyone in the face with the hot sauce. That's gotta burn the eyes.
What is he doing? This is highly illegal.
Squirting everyone with that hot sauce, that burning hot. Have you ever gotten hot sauce on your eyes? It burns. These guys can't see now.
What? It depends on the Scoville level. Like, what is this, Tabasco, or is this
now,
like?
Now we're getting a Halo teabag.
What? Oh, you cannot kick that helmet.
The super kick
with
the helmet on.
Wait a minute.
It's Kid Bandit. That Kid Bandit just went from a bandit to a master thief. He's Kid Bandit with the Master Chief mask on.
They are chanting his name for coming in as Master Chief with a hot sauce gun. What is this nonsense?
2, 1.
A hot sauce gun, a tea bag, and a Master Chief.
Now entering at number 19.
There we go. Yes. There's my favorite. Did I say he was my favorite? He's my favorite right now.
Cam Gates again doing what he loves to do. Gets in the ring and then gets right back out and takes a seat at ringside.
Smart.
Ejecting someone who paid for a seat. Ejecting someone who bought a ticket.
Wait, I hate to interrupt you. Darwin Finch is back. He's back. He's taped up, but he is angry. Look at how
Darwin Finch,
I've never seen him with that kind of face before.
He's brimming over with nerd rage right now.
Oh my God, good. Biagio, he has no friends in this Rumble right now. Biagio is angry. But wait a minute. Oh, no. Did he just take himself out?
And Darwin Finch have been eliminated.
Darwin Finch, without any regard for his own place in the Rumble, sacrificed himself, but eliminated Charming Biagio, probably for the attack earlier.
Oh, he is taking it out on Biagio on the side of that ring right now, punishing him, and they're not even in the match anymore. They're going to fight all the way out into the parking lot.
They're still fighting, but that nerd rage still just flowing through the veins of Darwin Finch. We'll have to get back to you on that story, though. Right now, the action continues as the LA Rumble fights on, and Cam Gates still sitting in a pain fan seat.
7.
Cam Gates being very smart. I love the strategy he has. Just taking his sweet time, watching everybody fight. Who's next? Who's it gonna be?
Is Cam Gates gonna reverse that fan?
I hope so. Oh, we have not seen the face of Zokre here in quite a while, but welcome back.
Zokre has returned to the LA Rumble. There's an old saying that when an opportunity to get a shot at the title comes, you answer the call, and Zokre has answered that call tonight.
Woo! Watch out, there is going to be flips and dips happening right now. Zokre in the ring, look out!
And Alonzo Alvarez may be the king of the takedown, but he just got taken down with some lucha libre that I don't think they teach in amateur wrestling.
Listen, we are in that sweet spot. If you're coming into the Rumble in these last 10, you have a strong advantage, but gotta give big props to Ruby Raze. She is still in there after being in there number 1 in the Rumble. She is fighting.
Ruby Raze has been in there for a very long time now. Came in at number 1. But you're right, we're in the final third, the final 10. Could Ruby Raze go the distance? I don't know if I see anyone in there right now that can eliminate her. Maybe Hunter.
It's Cam
Freeman.
Gates. I'm going to take Cam Gates. He's going to win.
Well,
I
Cam
know
Gates
it.
isn't in there. He's not in there.
He doesn't have to be.
You got to get into the match to be in the match.
He's going to let everybody do the work for him, which is the smartest thing you can do.
I hope he paid that fan for that seat.
Now introducing entrant number 21, Big Dick
Oh no! Oh no! What is about to happen here?
There's got to be a new favorite. Big Dick Haas, the biggest man in this Rumble. And Mariah trying to use some unorthodox technique to convince Big Dick to not bring the offense. Not gonna work,
Not gonna work. He just made him angry. This is not gonna be good for Mariah Moreno. Not all the way over the rope, so she is still in it.
Mariah smartly diving down as she was thrown to get in between the ropes, not over the ropes. Haas, though, Haas has to be the favorite. Haas is so big, I think even if everyone ganged up, they wouldn't be able to get him out.
Oh no, is Barbie Boy gonna lose it? No!
Barbie Boy has been eliminated.
Haas eliminates Barbie Boy and then finishes the job.
Moreno has been eliminated.
Oh, that is not cute.
And a middle
here we
finger.
go. Here we go. Haas fight right in the middle of the ring. Ruby Raze going after Big Dick Haas. Not afraid to take on that big challenge.
Talk about a fight between two of the toughest in the biz right now. Ruby firing up to get some momentum. The momentum sends her over the top, but she lands on the apron. Can she fight her way back in? It's do or die for the ass kicker.
She better get back in that ring. This is a dangerous place for her to be. Not the place you want to be is outside that ring.
Taking some time to get in some additional offense and taking her time getting back in the ring, and that time was just enough for Haas to take advantage and eliminate her, as now the longest standing person is out.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
right, Cam Gates and Big Dick Haas working together. We love to see it.
As they're hugging each other. And of course, Ruby Raze found herself standing over Cam before, but now Cam waits until Ruby's gone to get back in the ring, as we got Cheq coming to the ring.
Another wild card, possible winner. I mean, again, every person for themselves right now, and Cheq getting to that sweet spot. He's coming in at number 22. He only has to be in there for about 8 more minutes other than trying to get everybody out. This is hey, anything's possible here at the LA Rumble.
Cheq, not 1, not 2, but 22. Hitting a massive spine buster to Richie Coy before dancing and celebrating.
One spine buster does not win the Rumble, my friend. That is not going to be enough.
But you know what? He's coming in. Cheq is loose. Cheq is intense. He doesn't have that tenseness that a lot of these wrestlers that have been in here for a while have. That fear of getting hit from behind constantly. It hasn't set in for Cheq yet. And that looseness may be giving him an advantage here in the late rounds.
Unbelievable fight happening right now in this ring. If you are watching on YouTube right now, make sure to hit that like, make sure to hit that subscribe.
10,
Comment
9,
who you think is going to win
8,
before it happens, because
7,
somebody in this ring
6,
is going on to a championship
4,
match
3,
against Slice Boogie.
2, 1.
I still think someone like Big Dick Haas, as big as he is, has to be a favorite. I guess that means I think Cam Gates, because he's got Big Dick.
Oh, giving us Mr. Perfect towel grab. I'm loving that.
With the Mr. Perfect colored tights. Cheq Cabrera, a former champion himself, has to also be looked at as someone who could win this match. Listen, Rumbles, the idea is anyone could win, but we always know there's the cream of the crop that really has a chance, and there is a lot of people in this ring right now who very well could win this match.
Absolutely, I agree, except one of them, and it's Cam Gates is gonna win it. I'm just letting you know, Cam Gates is my favorite. I'm just gonna keep saying Cam Gates.
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, Cam Gates is the kind of sneaky, dastardly, underhanded person who can find a way to take advantage of chaos better than most.
Richie Coy has been eliminated.
Hate to interrupt you, but Richie Coy just got thrown out of the ring.
Just haphazardly thrown out by Cheq Cabrera. Disrespectful in the way he just eliminated.
There is no love. Oh my God! Did you see how far Tomas flew over that ring? Cheq Cabrera is just taking care of business.
Every day taking care of business. Tomas's feet almost touched the ceiling. He got so high. And now Cabrera timing the drop of that suplex.
Entrant number 24, Delilah.
Holston Body, I was talking to Delilah Doom, and I said, you gotta beat 29 other people. She said 29 other people, no sweat. She's been doing specific workouts to get ready for today. She's been doing the trash toss and the low bridge. If anyone has what it takes to go the distance, or cardio-wise, it's going to be Delilah Doom.
Also, let's just talk about how the fact that she has been doing her cardio, her steps, her heartbeat's got to be pumped at this point. But she is tiny, but tiny and mighty in that ring right now.
Well, she is definitely doing Richard Simmons proud right now by continuing to do her best and be herself. But it doesn't matter how many calories you burn. You get hit in the face with an elbow the size of Big Dick Haas's.
He's being the enforcer for down. Right. He is absolutely being the enforcer for Cameron Gates right now. And Delilah Doom was taking some chops off of Cam Gates, but Big Dick Haas had to take care of that, so to speak.
Haas driving
a lot of people in this ring right now.
Into Mike Cheq. Hopkins still fighting. Hopkins still in there with a lot of fight in him. Taking it to Big Dick Haas and bringing Big Dick Haas down to a knee. As we get a super spinning head scissors takedown from Delilah Doom as our next competitor enters.
And number 25,
Delilah Doom's got to be smiling right now. The other half of Doomfly is here to possibly help out.
Tag team of the year, Doomfly, and this might be the best thing for everyone involved because the team of Doomfly might help neutralize the team of Cam Gates and Big Dick Haas, but
do you see what's happening in that ring right now? Eli Everfly is taking down the skyscrapers, Hunter Freeman and Big Dick Haas.
You don't earn the nickname Fly without being able to take to the skies. And Everfly goes to the air and they start taking out as we see a giant hug between Doomfly.
What?
And Haas has been eliminated.
Haas
has been eliminated by Doomfly.
I want to recount. That was unfair. 2-on-1. Wait a minute. They just took
Cameron Gates has been eliminated.
The crowd erupts. The crowd loves it. The crowd who loves Delilah Doom sees that sneaky no good Nick. Cam Gates eliminated.
Well, you know who's not coming to the after party of Cam Gates Championship. It's obviously Doomfly.
The party's going to be at Doomfly's house at this rate.
8, 7, 6,
but
5,
the Hopkins
4,
cuts that short.
3, 2, 1.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Introducing competitor number 26.
Things are about to get moist.
Arsenick.
As the water boy makes his way to the ring.
Is the hot sauce gun still available? This could be a battle of sprays.
Listen to the crowd. They don't want. Who wants wants this guy here, getting everyone soaked.
Cheq Cabrera wants this guy in that ring.
Cheq Cabrera probably very happy about it. He could use a cool down, a little spritz.
He's going to need it if he's going to make it all the way to the end of this Rumble.
But, of course, Arsenick, what's he trying to do? Is there plants to water outside? Put the water bottle down, get in the ring. You want a shot at Slice Boogie, Arsenick? Why don't you put the water bottle down and get in the ring?
Listen, Damian Arsenick came in at 26. He has huge odds to win this Rumble. Look at what has happened. They're tossing Kid Bandit around like he's just a toy. Throwing him back and forth. What is this?
Kid Bandit before video games, and then another time we used to throw baseballs and things around. That's kind of what you're playing the role of right now, is these two toss around Kid Bandit.
Oh no, Honor Freeman is not in a good place right now. They're circling him like wolves. What is this? Oh wait, is this like a
10,
San Diego versus Santino Brothers moment? That is what is happening right now. Kid Bandit wants nothing to do with it.
You definitely get some strange bedfellows when you're in a Rumble.
Now entering at number 27,
and if it's San Diego versus LA, then B-Boy might be enough to even the odds.
That is gonna be, oh boy. B-Boy, I guarantee you, B-Boy has had enough experience with these types of fights. 10 on 1, 20 on 1, he has fought them all.
Kid Bandit said he had enough smoke from B-Boy for one day. As San Diego stands tall. And B-Boy, this is right up B-Boy's alley. This is gang warfare beatdown time.
This is a territory battle, San Diego versus LA. But the odds are not in the favor of San Diego. They only got 3 folks in that ring right now versus the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Santino Brothers Southern California fighters.
Oh, Eli Everfly over the top rope, but will he get eliminated? With some quick footwork, was able to save himself before kicking Hopkins right in the face. And now Delilah Doom trying to eliminate Hopkins, or to eliminate Hunter.
There's only 3 more competitors left to come out of that locker room to see who is going to be the #1 contender, the opportunity to be able to win. Oh, look at this.
The unity
look at this
of San
battle.
Diego
9,
as they stay in the corner, but
7,
who's number
6,
28 going
5,
to be?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who is this going to be?
In the ring stops.
Introducing entry number 28, Koto Hiro!
Yes, the
More Santino blood to fight against these San Diego idiots.
The man they call the Mountain Breaker, Koto Hiro, makes his way to the ring. And he said earlier, I don't care about legends or former masters. I'm here to show the world that I'm the Mountain Breaker and to become the #1 contender for the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship. And he starts by breaking the mountain of Alonzo Alvarez.
Let me tell you what now, I just want to make sure everybody's still aware, Damian Arsenick has still yet to enter the ring. He is outside still spritzing people. He needs to still be a competitor in this ring. He could sneak this in. He could sneak it in. He could actually just slide in at the last minute and take the win if no one's paying attention to that.
Something to pay attention to is Koto Hiro. He's one of the fastest and quickest wrestlers on the roster. Someone that has a way of just gaining perpetual momentum, but not just physically. He's also very crafty. He's also very smart, and the kind of chaos that comes from a Rumble fits
10,
right into his
9,
style.
8, 7, 6, 5.
2 more left.
4,
Who is left?
3,
Who is it going to be?
1. Introducing entrant number 29.
After having his title taken from him in a major main event just moments ago, Rosas, the gifted and talented fighting champion, wants another shot at his title. And in the same night, he just faced Tyler Bateman and Slice
Hopkins
Boogie.
has been
He's facing
eliminated.
29 other other people for the right to do it all over again.
Hopkins out, Mike Cheq
Mike
out.
Cheq has been eliminated.
What
As
is
we
Damian
talk
Arsenick
about-
doing? What is he? What is this?
As he-
Trying to bring it together.
Trying to bring the gang back together. Of course, Cheq, Cabrera, Damian Arsenick, Rosas. But I look at the face of Rosas. I don't know if he's. Oh no, what's he doing?
Is Hate coming back together? Are we watching a
What's
reunion?
he doing?
This is the Hate reunion. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no.
But he turned on Rosas.
Oh,
Damian Arsenick
goes
has
flying.
been eliminated.
And Damian Arsenick has been eliminated, much to the happiness and delight of everyone here at Santino Brothers.
Except Cheq Cabrera. That was his pocket ace.
7,
And this is the last
6,
person. Who's it going to be?
4,
Who's the last person going to be?
2, 1.
Got a lot of sharks out there trying to take a bite at something.
Is this who I think it is?
What's hot?
I'm holding my breath. I can't hold it much longer.
Out there
Who's it going to be?
trying to change up.
Last entrant for the chance at winning that Santino Brothers Championship.
Everybody wants a bite. Don't have
Who
to
could it be? We still have.
The 30th and final entrant, the Rock Superstar, Joey KAOS!
The Rock Superstar makes his way back to the ring. As I said earlier, when you get a call with the opportunity to become the #1 contender, you accept the charges, and the Rock Superstar is laying waste to everyone in the ring here at the LA Rumble.
Could you imagine if Joey KAOS, the Rock Superstar, the leader of Santino Brothers, Alonzo Alvarez, if he has to take on Slice Boogie, what is going to happen here?
Freeman has been
The Rock
eliminated.
Superstar says, I don't care if you're from San Diego or LA or wherever, I travel the world, and he just chucked in the most disrespectful manner Everfly out of the ring and onto Alonzo and Hunter, and they are a pile of humanity.
Oh, Rosas and Joey KAOS going at it in the ring already. Not friends right now. They've been allies. Obviously, Joey KAOS, knowing that Rosas has been his champion for quite a long time, but they are not here to make friends. They are here to win that opportunity.
Pop-up cutter by Joey KAOS sends the former champion reeling. Yet another former champion, Cheq Cabrera, is not intimidated, is not backing down. And now I see everyone ganging up on Cheq. Halston, we are looking in the ring right now. One of these competitors is going to be the next to challenge Slice Boogie. We're seeing a potential #1 contender in the ring right now.
My money has been on Cheq Cabrera this entire time. You haven't been listening. Cheq Cabrera's going to win. Look at that. Eliminating Zokre.
Zokre has been eliminated.
With a big elimination. You have not been picking Cheq Cabrera. You've been bouncing all over. You're a front runner.
Don't question me, ever. Listen, this is a fight. Kid Bandit still holding on for dear life. What is it going to take for somebody to get eliminated right now?
Kid Bandit, that scallywag, finding a way to fight in, but...
Kid Bandit has been eliminated.
Kid Bandit tempted
Master
fate
Chief
one
has
too
also
many
been
times.
eliminated.
As Koto Hiro tries to trade punches with B-Boy, not the best strategy, as B-Boy can trade punches with the best of them. And it may have
6
been...
people are still left. Oh no! Oh,
Koto Hiro has been eliminated.
Koto Hiro tried to skin the cat, but nothing doing. B-Boy has seen that one too many times and eliminated Koto Hiro.
Listen, Rosas could win the opportunity once again to win back his championship belt that he lost tonight. This is, oh no, Delilah
Doom has been eliminated.
Oh,
we are
look at
down
this.
to our final 4 former champions. We've got Joey KAOS, the Rock Superstar, Cheq Cabrera, the former champion, Rosas, who just earlier tonight was the champion, and the legend, B-Boy.
Come on, Cheq. Come on, Cheq. You know you got this.
As the crowd continues to clap and cheer, they realize that everything we've watched, it all boils down. And it's a showdown at the OK Corral as the fists get flying.
This is a bar fight. This is a back alley brawl. This is going to be for all the marbles. I can't even imagine. It's Cheq Cabrera. I'm just going to say it again. Cheq Cabrera. Come on, Cheq.
More than all the marbles. This is the marbles, the jacks. There's a few playing cards in there. This is for the championship.
Here we go.
As two SoCal legends take off the tape and say, let's do this. Let's do this.
They want to fight. They're going to get a fight here at Santino Brothers. And this is,
These are all legends of Santino Brothers. Every single one of them a legend.
Spit is flying, teeth are flying. This is going to be fun.
He hit that cutter, but Ray Rosas using his momentum to get back up and hit the German, but just gets rewarded with a spine buster by Cheq Cabrera. Cheq not waiting for Joey KAOS to get some momentum, goes after him, but Joey KAOS, it's a power slam.
Spinning power slam by
And
KAOS.
the Rock Superstar, big leg drop, guillotine, Latino heat meets. We got two.
There we go. Respect begets respect right now. But right now, one of these two wants to win that opportunity. Who is it gonna be? They better pay attention. They've got Ray Rosas and Cheq Cabrera right on their backs.
Before we get the chance to see two absolute legends duke it out with it all on the line, Cheq Cabrera and Ray Rosas work together one more time. And I think they realize that they both know that if they don't handle these two legends now and quickly, there could be a problem. But they hate each other too much, maybe fight each other instead.
Right. Cheq Cabrera is not going to pull any punches against Ray Rosas. They have been frenemies for quite a long time, back and forth. They're trying to knock each other out to see if they can throw each other over the ropes. Tough task for Ray Rosas.
Ray Rosas, the quicker of the two, gets out of the way, but the stronger of the two, Cheq Cabrera.
Oh, this could be it.
Lifting up
Ray Rosas could lose his shot.
He could potentially, if his feet touch the ground after this, he is over the top rope.
The struggle continues for dominance in this battle.
Oh no, Ray Rosas has been in a few rumbles. He knows how to handle this situation, pulls Cheq over the top, and these two are in a sudden death position.
This is a precarious place to be in for both of them. One slip of the foot and it's over.
They are walking the tightrope of the ring apron, and Ray Rosas looking for...
What is that? Did you just see
Rosas
that?
has been eliminated.
Slice Boogie first steals the title, now steals the hopes and dreams of Ray Rosas getting another shot.
That's called cashing in your own insurance policy.
That's called cowardice. He's scared of Ray Rosas, doesn't want a one-on-one shot. That is cowardice by Slice Boogie.
That is called pure intelligence, looking out for your own best interests, and that's how you keep that title wrapped around your waist. Wait a minute, what is about to happen here? This is a two-on-one situation right now. Not looking good for Cheq, who's my favorite, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
B-Boy and Joey KAOS both know that Cheq is the biggest of the three. He's the strongest of the three. It just makes sense to work together for a little bit to eliminate the biggest man in the ring. Sometimes being the biggest and the strongest works against you. This is one of those times.
Is it going to happen? Is he going to get eliminated? What? Not so fast.
Oh, but they don't see it. Joey KAOS and B-Boy don't notice. They don't see. They think he's gone. As we see some blatant disrespect between the two.
Oh, the X Factor. Not eliminated, though. Joey KAOS fell through the ropes. He did not go over. Whoa!
And Cheq Cabrera with a low blow throws B-Boy over the top. And B-Boy has been eliminated. And we are down to Cheq Cabrera
My favorite's
and
still the
Joey
ring.
KAOS.
My favorite's still the ring. Come on, Cheq. Should I get in there with the squirt bottle? Give him some spray?
It's the final two in the LA Rumble where legends are made, and let me tell you, wrestlers come and go, but legends fight until the day they die.
The gloves come off. This is gonna be a fight. Come on, Cheq. Show the boss who's the real boss.
Cheq trying to get back to that promised land as the Santino Brothers champion. Joey KAOS trying to see if maybe he has a little bit more left in the tank, and Cheq Cabrera hits him right between the uprights.
Field goal, 3 points. Throw him out of the ring, Cheq. Show him.
And there we go. That's the match. But
wait a minute.
Skinning the cat, wraps his legs around Cheq Cabrera. Once again, Cheq Cabrera finds himself on the apron, but also Joey KAOS.
They've been in this position before.
This is for the right to get a shot at that Santino Brothers championship. Off the ropes, kicks Cheq. Cheq does not go down. Damian Arsenick holds Cheq Cabrera up. But Joey KAOS hits it.
Cheq Cabrera has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the LA Rumble, Joey KAOS.
Joey KAOS used the smarts. He used the veteran awareness. He saw that Damian Arsenick had Cheq Cabrera on his shoulders, and instead of attacking his opponent, he attacked the man holding him. It was a brilliant move, and the boss man, the rock star, Joey KAOS stands tall, your winner of the LA Rumble, and the next to get a shot at the Santino Brothers Championship is Joey KAOS.
What? I want my money back. Are you kidding me? Joey KAOS better be careful, because Slice Boogie is going to beat the New York into him. I'm telling you what. Yeah, shine it up real good right now, KAOS. Take the pictures while it lasts, because that's the last time you're going to see that kind of applause and excitement for being in that ring. Listen, Boogie's got your number already. I feel it.
Joey KAOS has fought his entire life for this opportunity. Hard fought and well earned.
I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to the LA Rumble. We appreciate each and every one of your support. I'm usually the guy backstage running the show, putting the lights out, doing the sound, trying to do everything, but I decided it's time to step back in the ring. I never thought in a million years that I'd actually win the Rumble tonight. And if I did, I didn't think September 10th I'd be facing Slice Boogie. KAOS for Slice Boogie, September 10th. If that's who I gotta go through.
Oh!
What? No, this was...
What did I tell you, Jack? He's got his number
Slice
already.
Boogie, this is just terrible. Slice Boogie, this was a great moment, a full circle moment of Joey KAOS winning the Rumble.
Yes!
Oh!
That's the Slice Boogie I love to see.
Did you just say Slice Boogie comes in, he stomps all over the legacy, stomps all over the legend of Joey KAOS, the winner of the LA Rumble, what was supposed to be the biggest and best night of the summer for local SoCal wrestling. Slice Boogie, he just stomped all over it.
That trophy must have cost at least $1,000. Now it's a pile of trash in the middle of the ring. Oh, and I'm not talking about KAOS. I'm talking about that trophy. Trash. Telling you what.
This is just disgusting.
That's what you get.
It's disgusting. Joey KAOS, his entire life has been pro wrestling. His entire life has been about not only his career, but building other people's career here at Santino Brothers. He has been someone who has helped so many people, and he finally had his chance. He finally had his moment that he worked so hard for. He survived 29 of the people, and Slice Boogie, the jerk, ruined it.
Oh, call him a jerk. I want you to say that to his face as he stomps you out, too. Listen, I told you, he's going to have his number. Joey KAOS set himself up for failure by winning this Rumble. I'm telling you what.
The only reason Slice Boogie would attack me is if I was a threat. That seems to be all he ever does, is attack people who he thinks are a threat to him when their back is turned.
He's gonna pay. He's gonna pay for all of this. That's what he gets again.
But as
you don't cross Slice Boogie, and you don't turn your back thinking Slice Boogie is gonna be your friend. Slice Boogie's out for blood, and he just got it.
Of course, as we see here, the action is exciting here at Santino Brothers. The LA Rumble is exciting here, but Joey KAOS, he looks like, I hate to say it, everyone watching, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Look at that damage in the ring. Look at the trash that's in the ring.
This is a man's career that may have just been ended. The way everyone trying to help him out. The fans cheering, of course.
Let's give it up one last time for the winner of the LA Rumble, Joey KAOS.
Jack Farmer, it's been a pleasure to be with you on commentary. And no matter how much you disagreed with me, listen. Bottom line is Joey KAOS likely will not be in any good shape to be at the September 10th show. Legends never die. Well, we might have just seen one die in the ring right now.
To your point, as we mentioned, Joey KAOS won the LA Rumble, has earned a right for that shot September 10th at Legends Never Die right here in Cudahy at Leo P. Turner Hall. But you're right, after an attack like that, I can't imagine that he'll be 100% even in a few weeks. It's going to be a huge show, though. We got that. We also will likely have other titles on the line. Slice Boogie versus Joey KAOS.
Be there, September 10th. Get your tickets now. Make sure to subscribe, like, follow, share here at Santino Brothers. For Jack Farmer,
I'm Jack Farmer. This is Halston Body. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.